'Cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. But every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. No way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbye. No, 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 no. No way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbye. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye.
Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. I don't understand why Spotify always decides to give me ads when I'm in the middle of playing the intro, so then I have to go ahead and like pause it, you know what I mean? But anyway, is that what we're calling it, Cam? I'm excited for? Oh good lord. Welcome in everybody. I hope you are all doing amazing today. Flowino, and how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing the love and doing so while you're cleaning the room. Much appreciated. If I can speak today, I can never speak. It's fine. CJ, how are you? Welcome in. Apple Hexblood. Thank you. How are you? Zombie Unicorn Lady. Starfany. How are you all doing today? Thank you all so much for being here. Afasaktu. And of course, Cam, what's good? How are you? Thank you for the hydrate, V-Ball chick. Thank you. Apocalypse, how are you? First time chatter. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Yes, I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing today. So this particular week is gonna be a little bit short for me. I'm gonna see if I can stream. What's today? Today is. Let me take a look at my schedule here real quick because I believe it's tomorrow and Friday. Oh shit! I got a polygraph tomorrow. I forgot that that's what I had tomorrow. So yes, I have a polygraph with one of the departments that I am applying for the police department. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. So depending on when that ends, I may or may not end up streaming. Probably not because this polygraph, they told me that's probably gonna take anywhere between 3 to 4 hours, which is ridiculously long. But what do I know? So we're probably going to not be able to stream tomorrow. On Friday, I have to drive 2 hours up to the ass crack of nowhere to go to a doctor's appointment for my RA because, unfortunately, for rheumatoid arthritis, there's only one specialist in my area. And by my area, I mean 2 hours away. So we're going to be driving all day tomorrow. So I may stream later than normal, depending on the time that I get back. Just because I am going to be spending 4 hours, minimum of 4 hours driving tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Friday. So depending on how I feel about that is whether or not I will end up streaming when I get back. So if I'm ridiculously tired, then I might just have to skip it and just end up streaming this weekend. But Zombie Unicorn Lady says, I know, I told the Discord I was chatting that I had to go because my favorite streamer, oh, besides my husband, of course, was on, and I had to go, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes. No, I'm not excited about the polygraph at all. Hold on, give me 1 second. Somebody just messaged me. Probably DMing me. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I don't know why people always come and message me when I'm in the middle of streaming. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, Riku's streaming. Let's go ahead and message her now. But, oh my goodness, I even forgot what I was saying. Good lord. Good lord. I'm doing well, Apocalypse. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, so I'm not excited. I don't like polygraphs. I've done one before, and it's just, okay. If I just answered, I know that your job is to interrogate and see if I'm telling the truth, but just by telling somebody I'm gonna ask you a very stressful situation or a very stressful or personal question, like your stress levels are gonna go up. It's a stressful situation to be in, period. So the last that I was on, the guy did not believe that I've never used weed in any shape or form. So he kept asking me over and over and over again. And I'm like, bro, how many times am you gonna ask me the same question? The answer is no. No, I've never done gummies. No, I've never smoked it. No, I've never eaten it. No, I've never any had. Just I've answered this 20 times already. Stop. I was getting so annoyed. I was like, what do you want me to say? At this point, you're asking me so many times. Does that mean that you want me to lie and tell you the opposite? Because the truth, if you want the truth, I already told you the truth like 25 times already. Chill. I have not done the weed. Damn. Thank you for the omniverse support. I appreciate it. How do I pronounce your name? Zinterso? Is that how I pronounce it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing well today. Much appreciated. Hello. Oh my god. Hi, Mike. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Got wrapped around my blanket like a bone burrito. This morning I went outside to let my dog out, and it was like 45 degrees outside, which winter is starting early this year. Here in Florida, usually the lowest it's gone down has been like 15 Fahrenheit. But it's usually more towards like January, February. So it's for it to be starting in October. That's pretty damn early for the season. But here we are. Here we are. All good though. Derry McBerry, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. They are trying to trick me. Zombie Unicorn, I was like, listen, I don't know how many times I can answer the same question. Like, you keep asking, and that's the only question that he was like pounding on over and over. Oh, are you sure you haven't gone to like a party and ate something that made you feel funny afterwards? And I'm like, I think it's hilarious that you think that I've been invited to these hypothetical parties, okay? I don't get invited to no damn parties, okay? I don't even have 3 references to give you. And you're trying to tell me that I'm going to weed parties? I've never been to no damn weed party. I've never been to parties, period. I'm like, damn. Smokey Sean, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a dry fall for you in Oregon. So it was raining every day here for about 3 months. And then we ended up getting Hurricane Ian. And then since Hurricane Ian, we haven't had a drop of rain here. It's the strangest thing ever, just because usually it's super rainy here in the fall. It will rain every single day, even if it's for like 10 minutes. And it's been dry. It's been dry, which is good in the sense that, my grass isn't growing like weeds. So there's that. I'm doing well. Smokey Sean, thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Are you doing good? Still working on PC issues. So I still was not able to fix whatever problem I was having with the sound. So basically what's happening is that anytime I get a Windows update, some shit like messes up on the computer and my sound settings get all out of whack. There's an option that if you go into your sound settings, you can click on a box that says enable or capture audio from this device or enable audio from this device for the capture card. So that way I don't have to have Streamlabs up in order to get sound for the game when I'm playing, because everything that's connected to my computer, my PlayStation and everything like that. So now, the only way that I can get sound for the game is if I have Streamlabs running in the background, which is annoying. I should be able to do it like I did before and then just enable that box and then the sound will come through the desktop rather than Streamlabs. I did anything and everything, followed every single damn tutorial, and everything that I had already done is exactly what the tutorial was telling me to do, and it did not fix the issue. So now, if I want to play a game and have sounds in it while on my computer room, I have to have Streamlabs running, so that's nice. I'd be like, I'm a woman, we don't do things, we don't, exactly, zombie unicorn lady, who does that? I'm like, where did you grow up that you could just eat and drink anything random people gave you? No, that's how you end up in a ditch these days. I'm like, I'm not drinking and eating anything that I haven't physically seen being poured out myself. And that's the thing, like I've gone to one club once when I was 26 and I had my drink, right? I ordered it at the counter for the bartender or whatever. He hands me the drink and I'm like watching him in the kitchen. People are like talking to me and shit and I'm like, I have my hands on top of the fucking thing like this. I'm like walking around with my drink. Is like, nope, you ain't gonna put shit on my thing. you gotta cover your ass. I was like, no, I'm gonna walk around the damn club with my hand on top of my drink. Ain't nothing coming in here, okay? I'm not gonna wake up with no kidneys the next morning, so I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh
my god, B-Sec, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow.
At night, and if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Thank you for the first time chatter. Welcome in. I know, some unicorn lady, and I was like, listen, mama didn't raise no dummy. I'm gonna walk around protecting my drink and I'm not gonna let it out of sight, okay? And if I need to go to the bathroom and I can't take my drink with me, I'm gonna chug that bitch before I go to the bathroom. I'm not just gonna leave it around with the risk of somebody putting something in it. I'm not stupid. I'm telling you, Windows is giving Streamlabs code every single day. I know, but here's the thing. It's not just Streamlabs. Most of the time it's Streamlabs. But now it's deconfiguring my entire capture card. So I have no idea what it is, what's happening with it. But every single time there's something on Windows, it just messes up the entire thing. And then I have to spend 2 hours. The last update that I did, it took me like 2.5 hours to 3 hours to fix the problem. So here we are. Jesus. I work at a bar before and they had drink condoms. No joke. What?
Emotional damage.
Some emotional damage. What the frick? Dark Knight, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing today. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. This time it's completely crashed my entire audio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like Windows. I don't understand why you think that when you do an update, that I did not approve, okay? You didn't even give the option to not do this update, right? You're like, nah, you're getting this update, period. That somehow the sound settings and everything that I had it the way before you decided to mess around with my computer, that somehow now I don't want those settings, even though I took the time to set it up that way, that now all of a sudden because you did an update I don't want it no more. No, stop changing shit on my computer that I did not approve, okay? I did not approve these sound changes. Now I gotta spend another 2.5 hours of my life trying to fix what you went ahead and broke that I had already fixed the 2 weeks before you did another update. It's so annoying. I need to go ahead and send Microsoft Windows a strongly worded letter because they keep messing up with my stuff. Good Jesus. Arctic Fox, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Happy hump day. Let's see. Zombie New Unicorn Lady says, I never had it happen to me, but for the other dancers got drugged and we couldn't figure out how. Turns out the old man was coming in, giving strippers free candy. Come on now. I don't eat anything. I don't drink anything. Unless I really trust the person. If I really trust the person, I mean, she's female, she's my best friend, and I've known her for 10 plus years. Or I brought it there myself. Or I've personally seen it get poured by the bartender. I don't take drinks from anybody. Like, I went out on a date with this one guy. And I asked for, it was like a margarita or whatever. And he's like, oh, I love margaritas too. I'm going to order the same thing. So let's just pretend that these are 2 cups, right? This is his cup. This is my cup. And he goes, oh, here you go. And I was like, oh, thank you. And I went ahead and grabbed his cup. He's like, did you just take my drink? Yes, I did. Because I don't know what you did to that other drink, so I'm going to take your drink instead. So if you put something on my drink, because you so adamantly going like this and not even giving me the option of which one I want, I'm going to take your cup instead. He just stayed there. He's like, that's smart. All right. Just so you know. It's like, thank you so much for the drink. I'm going to take your drink. And if you put something on my drink, now you're going to be the sticky one. I hear about your Windows update and I said I hated you. I know. They always do that. I have no idea why. Like, if there's nothing that you're changing stuff, just like leave it. Don't be changing settings that took me this long to set it up on Streamlabs, especially how finicky Streamlabs is, that anything is out of whack, you'll get double audio, you won't get sounds, you have crackling, you have all sorts of shit. And it took me 2 weeks when I first was setting everything up to try to get it to work properly because it was one thing after another and I finally got it to work how I want it. And now we're having all sorts of issues because there was another update. Hello, John Hub. How are you? Welcome in. Happy hump day. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, and that's the thing though, like, as a woman, you have to take extra precautions that, you know, some others don't have to, just because you never know what creepers out there trying to drug you, or for whatever reason, for kidneys, or, you know, non-consensual purposes. No. I don't trust anybody. It's crazy. It's like, haven't you seen those movies? What was the name of that movie? Oh my God, I can't remember which one it was, but they all went to, like, I think it was to Brazil or something like that. And they were all going to the club scene in Brazil and they were having fun. And of course, you know, this really hot girl goes up to the guys and gives them drinks. And of course the drinks were spiked and they waking up with no kidneys the next morning in a tub and like, ah. Don't trust nobody. You need to keep your kidneys. Don Polion, how are you? Good morning, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Happy hump day. Basex says you're shocked what happened to me. What, the drugging or the Windows update? We keep bouncing back and forth because this is the ADHD channel. You know, you get what you get. Sometimes you can follow the conversation. Other times you cannot. Other times I forget what I'm saying in the middle of a sentence. It comes with the territory. Dark Knight, happy Wednesday to you too as well. Pandasphoric, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Captain G, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. Says, luckily, I ended up being good myself. I woke up on a homie's living room floor and only had 3 to 4 drinks that night. You know what? Oh my God. TSGB Tech, I really hope that you just had some really good friends that looked out for you, that somebody had spiked your drink and they stirred you in the correct direction. That's the thing. Like when you go out to party scenes or clubs and stuff like that, you have to have that person who has your back. That it's like, okay, I'll watch out for you, and you watch out for me, and we make it clear like, oh, I'm not going to be leaving with anybody tonight, and if you see me acting off or anything like that, I want you to take me away from there. So whenever my best friend and I ever went out, that's like the mentality that we had. We're like, we're looking for each other, and if we see that something is not kosher, we'll pull each other to the side and be like, are you okay with this? Like, is this what you want to do? And if they can't give me a clear, concise answer, then I'm taking them away from that situation, because, you know, you have to look out for each other. It's crazy these days. Like, you can't trust anybody. So, you know, you always have to have that wing person, and not a wing person to try to get hooked up, a wing person to keep you from getting involuntarily hooked up with somebody. You know, it's crazy. Guys are horrible when drunk. Some guys are horrible whether they're drunk or not. Ask my ex-husband. Oh my God. And if you know how dancers are, they burn calories quickly dancing. Yes, lady, you are 100% correct. I did ballroom dancing. Granted, it's not the same. I feel like being a stage dancer burns a lot more calories because you're using a lot more muscles than you would do in ballroom dancing. But even in that, I used to practice about 2.5 hours a day, and holy shit, I could eat like crazy and not gain a single pound. It was insanity. It's like, and we're all like little kids for candy. I know, I do love me some candy. It's hard. It's hard. I'll be that one that be like, oh, you want me to go on a sketchy van? You have a Twix? Okay. I'll go. Just give me the Twix candy bar. I'm fine. I don't care if it's the van on the side. It says we kidnap, you know, ladies, and I'm like, okay, just give me the Twix candy bar. I have a horrible sweet tooth. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know how I'm not diabetic with the amount of candy that I eat. Jerry McBerry says, why is it with Android phones, new software has been tested by the cell carrier first with the BC updates? It's a trial benefit. I know. So there's only been one update that I had an issue with my Android phone. Other than that, never had a problem with any of the updates. And then here comes Windows. We're gonna go ahead and not test this, update everything, mess all your shit up, and then be like, oh well, we messed up. We're gonna go ahead and revert it. And after you set all your settings to fix the problem when they messed up your stuff, now he's gonna revert it, and then now you have to do it again because now the settings that you have on it no longer work. You're like, okay, it's fine. Studley, how are you? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well today. Dance is a while. Such skill, burns so many calories. I see, you know, I always wanted to learn, even if it was just like for personal purposes, but I'm not the most coordinated person. I'm actually pretty clumsy. And I was like, this I feel like if I try this is how I'm going to end up with broken bones. You know, G-Fams, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Hot Metal Edge, how are you, my dear? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I am doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, trust nobody. Raqueli, how are you? If I mispronounce your name, please correct me. I was calling Don Pauline for a year, and he never said anything. So please, if I say your name wrong, please let me know. Oh, was a friend of the bar's owners too. Oh, Jesus.
Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
We're jamming. Oh my goodness. It says, I sympathize and empathize with women so much. I hate the fact that I can walk around drunk at night without the worry in the world. And my gal pals have to keep eyes on them, or some need to walk with them into places. I used to walk my fiance to her car every night when she works nights. It makes me sad. Yeah. This is a true story. When I worked at a grocery store when I was 17. It was 17, 18. It was between like that time when I was about to be on my 18th birthday. And I was a bagger there. So I would bag groceries, take it out to people's cars. Father Door, welcome. Thank you so much for the 25 days. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my god. Quiswin? THF? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for butchering your name. I have no idea how to pronounce that. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. No worries, Lady Unicorn. I will be here. I will be here. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing anybody's name. Hey, yo, what's good? How are you? Thank you. I'm glad you like the overlay. Much appreciated. Oh, that reminds me that everybody's here. If anybody would like to join the Discord, please do so. I'm posting the link down below. Everybody's welcome to join.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All inclusive. Hello. I'm so surprised. Welcome in. Thank you. It's like, yeah, I'm tired of dealing with this, so I'm going to support viewing for mental break. Yeah, I get it, Jerry McBerry. Sometimes we need to take a break. I'm so glad I took Monday and Tuesday off because I just needed to recharge, man. Some days yesterday was a really bad day for my shoulder. As I mentioned before, for those of you that don't know, that's why I have my disabled tag, because there's a million and one things wrong with me. And I have 2 bulging discs and permanent nerve damage on my shoulder. And yesterday was a really, really bad day for inflammation on that. And I was like literally in tears all day yesterday. And I was like, I need to get on meds, and the meds make me sleepy. So yesterday was a rust day for me. I needed it to just recover and whatnot. Thank you so much for the Fox Den check-ins. Much appreciated going through. Just laying down. How are you? Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, thank you, Father Dork. Goodness. Okay, can somebody do what Father Dork just did for me? Because most of the time I will be in the middle of a story and then I get distracted and then I'll be like, oh, so this one time in band camp, and then not saying anything else because I forgot what I was saying. So please, holy shit. So yes, I have a million and one things wrong with me. But yes, so this when I was between 17 and 18, I was working at this grocery store as a bagger. And there was this really creepy old dude that whenever I would go out, he would just kind of be watching me. And I ended up having to, at one point, even call the cops because I worked the closing shift. Because I went to college in the morning, and then at nighttime I worked at this location, and they closed out around 10 o'clock at night. And right before we closed the store, I had to round up all of the shopping carts that are in the parking lot. So this guy ended up taking a bunch of the shopping carts and kind of like put them together. But then he put it around the corner of the building where it's a poorly lit area and you can't really see what's going on that corner if you're in the store. Well, I go to grab the carts and all of a sudden he pops out around the corner and grabs the front of the carts. And I'm like, excuse me. So he refused to move and like lunged at me, and I went back and I hit him with the carts. And I'm like, you need to get the fuck away from me. I will fuck you up right now. Like, dude, don't mess with me, okay? I will kick you in the nuts. Get away from me. And it started, like, he kept doing all of these sketchy things, like trying to corner me and shit. So whenever I went outside to, like, grab the carts and stuff, I had to be so wary that, like, I'm not giving my back to any location that he could pin me. And we ended up having to get a restraining order and everything because this dude is freaking psycho. And every time I went outside, he's waiting for me out there in the middle of the night. So I used to tell my dad, like, you need to come pick me up early and just stay in the parking lot and wait for me to grab all the carts outside, because this guy knows what time I go out to pick up the lost carts and he keeps trying to corner me. And so from that point on, either a manager would go out with me, or I would have my dad be in the parking lot early with his headlights on, shining to where I'm at, in case he tried something. But holy cow, some people are freaking psycho. Some people are psycho. Just like, no. Papachino, how are you? Thank you so much for the Fox and check, and welcome in. You need to take precautions. And I was like, listen, I'm a dirty fighter. If I find myself in that situation, I'm clawing, I'm kicking, I'm biting. You ain't gonna take me without a fight. That's all I'm saying. Durham McFerry, thank you so much for the Fox and check-in. Curly, how are you? Hi. Welcome in. First time chatter. Thank you so much for being here. But like a lot of people don't think about that. Some of the crazy things that we go through just for being female. You can be minding your business and just doing your job, and here comes this psycho toothless fat dude that has nothing better to do, trying to freaking kidnap you in his sketchy ass van. And I'm like, no.
Surprise,
Dear Matthew,
motherfucker.
how are you? Welcome in. Just good, taking my son to get lunch. Ooh, what are we getting? Today? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make something with ground beef. I'm not entirely sure yet. I have to think about it. What did I make yesterday? I don't even know what. I know I ate French fries. What did I eat with the French fries? Oh yeah, I made sloppy joes. It was really good. I put extra barbecue sauce on that. And that's what I made. What's up, Kurbathia? Happy hump day. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, everybody take the time to go ahead and check out each other's channels. As usual, we do a little chatting session at the beginning, and then we go ahead and check out channels and whatnot, because this is what it's all about, is paying it forward and making connections and growing together. That's what we're all about. I always push people to join the Discord. We are not required, support for support where we take attendance, that if you don't participate in XY amount or you're not active in X and Y amount, we're going to kick you. We're not like that at all. We are trying to build some genuine connections and some genuine friendships. So I usually advise anybody that comes to my channel and is trying to grow to make sure that you join the Discord. Mainly what I use it for is that it helps me keep track of people in the Discord that support me that are going live. If they're using that going live channel, you don't have to have a minimum level in order to post your live post. It's just a lot easier for me to just go to that tab where it says live now, and then I can click on it and it shows me your stream, rather than going through the 2,000 plus people that I follow and trying to find your name. So just make sure, if you would like to go ahead and join, make sure that you're using that going live section, get to know some really cool people there. I just started playing 7 Days to Die, and we're talking about possibly making a server for that. I die a lot on that game. I've died like 50 times. Mostly of hypothermia on that game because I'm inside my house. It's raining. It's cold. Somehow I still got wet even though there's no holes on the roof. The roof is brand new. I just built it. But anyway, I have the PS5 version, so it's really glitchy. But, it is what it is. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so thirsty. I got put back on meds yesterday. And I've been chugging water like crazy. Oh my goodness. So, let me go over to my live scene here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and check out some channels. So, oh, okay. I didn't realize that I already had that. Okay. So this is Also Pure. If you guys don't know him, please check him out. He is at 2.9k followers. His intro says, "Welcome to the Pure Lounge. Enjoy and meet new family. Where you're a Pure fam. Let's go and let's grow." So Also Pure, I will give him a shout out as well if I can. You know what? This is a perfect time to test that out. Didn't Twitch just add a new shout out feature? How do I do that? Is it SO or how does it work? Shout out. Oh, okay. Let's try this out. How does this work? Oh shit! There you go. There we go. Did it give his information at the top? Oh, that's what's up. This is the first time he gets the privilege of being the first shout out that I give this way with Twitch. Okay. Is that it? Hold on. Hey, it worked. Okay. Awesome. All right. So this is Also Pure. Please go ahead and check out his channel. He is super supportive. I'm telling you, he's always here, even if he's lurking and he's working. He is one of those people that will leave your channel up just to make sure that he's supporting you, even if he's ridiculously busy with his job and, his family and stuff like that. He is an amazing streamer, super high energy, lovely person. So please go ahead and check it out. He is currently streaming Dead by Daylight as well as Fortnite. He does a lot of just chatting streams as well, and he plays a lot of music in his stream. So I would say that he's like somewhat of a DJ as well. So let's go ahead and check out his videos on his recent highlights and uploads. He has one from 2 days ago from Dead by Daylight. Let's take a look here. Oh no. What the frick? Twitch, what the frick was that? I have never seen Twitch freeze like that on an ad when trying to play a clip.
That paper tie?
That was so weird. That was so weird. I've never seen that before. Bob into some music. Oh, somebody needs to tell me how I can play music in the background without it being recorded.
Beauty! Mad love, Beauty. You already know.
Who clipped this? Okay, the game says Fortnite. This is clearly not Fortnite. This is Dead by Daylight. I do that all the time too. I forgot to change the name of the game. I'm trying to get better at it. Most times people in the chat will let me know that I didn't change it. Also, this is not a clip. This is the whole hour and a half. Why is Twitch lying to me? I'm so confused. We went to clips and highlights, didn't we? Highlights and uploads. All right, that was weird. Hold on. Here you go. This one's 28 seconds.
This game.
There you go.
Oh my god.
This one was 16 days ago. Why is it so funny? His stream
You the Undertaker, like he's WWE.
title never matches the game he's playing. This is Dead by Daylight.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I'm here for it, man. Let's go.
Yes, go check out Also Pure.
Miggity
Super
Mike.
supportive,
Mad.
super lovely person. So please go check him out. Maha, how are you? Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Your clips were freezing also this morning when making TikToks. That's so weird. That's so weird. I have no idea. I've never seen that happen before, and especially it tried to like play an ad in the middle of it. That was really strange. T Army, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and check out T Army's channel because why not? Let's go check out T Army. You got some clips for me, T Army? If not, I'm gonna riot. Oh, so T Army is trying to make affiliate. So he is up. I'm already here, like kicking shit out of my desk. So please forgive me if I'm all over the place. They're trying to get affiliated. They're at 43 followers. So if you could please go ahead and give them some love and help them get into that affiliate mode, we would wholeheartedly appreciate it. Go ahead and check them out. Like I said, they are trying to go ahead and make affiliate, and if we can make that possible and help them out, we would love to be able to accomplish that for them. I hope you're having a great day and are taking care of yourself. I am, Maho. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so very, very much. We are checking. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. So let's take a look here for T Army's channel. Last stream was 7 days ago. They were playing Overwatch 2, Valorant, Horizon Forbidden West, and Ready or Not. Let's go ahead and see. Do you have some clips for me? We have one clip. Oh, we have more clips. Oh, here we go. Let's go this way. Okay. Are you just accidentally hitting like the... Oh, love. We can't hear your game. That's the Streamlabs issues. That's the damn Streamlabs issues. Yeah, I can't hear the game.
Get him, Ryan Hart. See you going in.
See, Army, my love, you need to go back
See,
and
good,
check
good,
your
I'm
sound
coming.
settings because we can't hear the games that you're playing. It might just be either the game settings are too low, or if you're using a capture card, you might not have the sound on the game enabled.
No! Come on, me no more.
Oh my god. But yes, let's go ahead and help them out to get that affiliate level. We would wholeheartedly appreciate it. Good morning, FLB. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for being here. Now, I know Derry said that he's taking a little break because they're having some sound issues and stuff like that, and that's frustrating them, which I 100% freaking understand. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Ooh, they're also doing a fundraiser for, who is it for? Why is this thing freezing? For the National Alliance to End Homelessness. Speaking of ending homelessness, I think it was it Washington? That's doing this really cool initiative where they're making mini houses or storage houses to house the homeless. And I think that's such an amazing idea. Such an amazing idea. More states need to do this because there's no reason why anybody in this country should be homeless, especially with the amount of empty houses that are on the market right now and nobody's living in them. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alrighty, no problem. Thank you so much. You run those errands. I appreciate you stopping by, my dear. Much, much love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an awesome hump day, and I hope that your errands go well for you today. Sometimes the sound works, sometimes it don't. You've been trying to figure it out. Are you using a capture card? Because it could just be the settings that you have either with slabs or OBS. Because, like, we were talking about this morning, that every single time there's a Windows update, it like deconfigures everything, so you have to go back and redo the settings after you were setting it up for the first time. I chose that because before I met my wife, I was homeless. Oh my goodness.
I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Soundwave, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. That is such a cute email. That is adorable. Yeah, being homeless in this country is rough because I personally don't think that anybody should be homeless. And the fact that some states make it a point that they even make benches uncomfortable and sidewalks uncomfortable so that these people who are already going through hardships don't even have a place to lie down and rest is just disgusting to me. So yeah, that's an awesome charity. So if you guys have not checked out Derry McBerry, please go ahead and check them out. I'm gonna give them a shout out. So go ahead and check out their channel. Only for Overwatch. Only for Overwatch. That's no, because we saw some clips that weren't for Overwatch, and I couldn't hear what the game was either. We checked all 3 of the clips. Oh, Boss Mom, good morning, good morning. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Found me on Discord VIP Lounge. Thank you so much for coming from VIP Lounge Discord and for giving us that follow. I wholeheartedly appreciate you. Thank you very much. And there's a nasty stigma on homeless. I know, and other times it's just circumstance. A lot of the times it's just circumstance, and it breaks my heart to see also how many veterans that serve this country, put their life on the line, are homeless. And it's just sad. It's so sad to see. Canoe, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. We are checking out people's channels. We are in Derry McBerry's channel right now. Let's take a look. What do we have here? Let's take a look at the popular clips. Let's see. Victory Royale. Let's take a look at this. Aww, we got a kitty on there. Oh, so cute. Do it. Do it. That's what happens when, oh, did the guy just kill himself?
One guy dropped down, one guy dropped down.
I don't know how high you can jump in this game without taking fall damage.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yeah! I got the last kill, a snipe. Oh my god.
Nice.
Dude, holy shit.
Very nice. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's good to know you streamed 2 days ago. I know that you said that you're taking a little bit of a break until you got your sound issues sorted, but... Ooh, Bean Boozle.
Okay, I got somebody right over
You're not
here.
getting Bean Boozled. If you got Bean Boozled, I need a clip for that. So if you have one, let me know which one it is.
Right behind this.
I
right there.
had the Bean Boozled challenge. I still have my... oh, that reminds me. I did not change that. I will have to do it at my next stream. To do an extension, because I think we were like 7,000 points off for the 12-hour subathon challenge. So we just go ahead and do that. That's like me when I get kills. I get so excited. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Oh shit. No, so Soundwave. So for our networking session at the very beginning of our stream, we are going through people's pages and just checking out their clips and stuff like that. This is something that I want to do to give back to the community, give back to people who watch me and stuff like that, because like I've mentioned before, this channel is not just about myself, because I'm wholeheartedly 100% aware that I'm not getting those numbers if it wasn't for you guys' support. So anything that I can do to give back to the community as a thank you, as to show my appreciation, we take the time to go to people's streams and check out their clips and stuff like that, check out their channel to try to get them some extra exposure, and that way we can grow together, because I'm a firm believer that we can all grow together. My community is your community, it's our community, and we can continue to grow that way. You know, if I do end up making it a partner, I will be super excited to make a stream team to make sure that I'm giving back to all of you amazing people. So we're going through Soundwave. If you would like, I can check out your page. Let me take a look here. Oh, if I can actually click on the right thing, that would be beneficial, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I don't have any throwing up clips. Oh, you threw up twice from the Bean Boozled? Oh my gosh. So I have the Harry Potter Bean Boozled, the Bovary, whatever the hell it's called. I have not tried them yet. But I will definitely, if we end up doing the other 12-hour subathon challenge. I always find it so cringy when people have videos and I hear myself. It's like, who's that? Stop! Oh my god. This is Soundwave. He's at 634 followers. Oh my god. It always gets me. I'm just like... I don't want to eat earwax either. Those beans are scary, and I don't like jelly beans to begin with. I hate the taste of jelly beans. I don't know what it is, if it's like the texture, the consistency, or anything else. Even if it's a nice flavor, I'm not going to like it. And the fact that you're giving me earwax flavor.
Everything is
TJ, thank you so much for the follow.
I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh my gosh, hold on. You had to eat 20 beans? I don't know about that. That sounds disgusting to me. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's a little too... Did you eat them all at once? Did you shove all 20 beans all in your mouth and be like, let's get this over with? Or did you do them one by one? TJ Gaming, thank you so much for the good luck. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. You did 4 handfuls of 5. I guess maybe that like toned down some of the bad flavors, unless all 5 of them were bad flavors, then you're kind of screwed. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So we are on Soundwave's channel, which I very cringily just heard myself in his chat. Oh, let's see. So we have recent highlights and uploads. You have clips, all videos. I don't think you have clips. You only have highlights. Oh, wait, what? He wasn't ready? What happened? Let's take a look here.
I hope somebody saw that. I hope somebody saw that. I hope whoever is in the chat.
If that had been
saw
me,
that win.
that would have scared the crap out of me, because jump scares and people popping out of nowhere when I don't expect them, and I'm pretty sure he didn't expect you to come around the corner like that. That probably would have made me jump, not gonna lie. It happened, when was it, on Sunday? We were playing Fatal Frame, and in my head I was like, okay, I already searched this area and killed all the ghosts here, so in my mind I'm like, why would I be like crouching all over the place if I already explored this area is empty? There shouldn't be anything else here. So I turn around the corner, and here comes this freaking ghost with a torch, ready to stab me. He has a torch in one hand and an axe in the other. I screamed so loud. I'm like, I was not expecting that. I already checked this area. Okay, this area should have been empty. Why are you doing... Yes, you know? Yes, everybody go ahead and follow everybody. Take this time to network, get to know some new people. I always say that the best way that you can go ahead and network, when you are going to someone's channel to support them, that does not mean that you cannot network with other people that are in chat. It's one of the best ways that you can network and grow your channel is to go to a streamer's page and interact with people in chat there. They play the same games, invite them to play games with you, check out each other's pages, get to talking, say hello to each other. You don't have to just interact with the streamer. You can interact with everybody in chat. And right now we're at what? 53 people in here? That's 53 opportunities to talk to somebody. And what is that noise? Decided autoplay. That's scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. JC, what's good? Welcome in. Yeah, so make sure that you're taking this time to even saying hello and good morning and welcome in. Even if it's not your page, it goes a long way to talking to people and getting to know them. And you never know. A lot of the people that I've met throughout the years, I've met them from other people's channels, and now they're mods on my channel. They're my friends. It's people that I talk to on a daily basis. So I'm just saying, chat it up, chat away. You're pretty close to 600 followers. Big numbers for you. Hells yes. Yeah, so everybody that's in chat right now, let us know in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Personally, for me, y'all know I'm a variety streamer. We do this little bit on the section at the beginning of every one of our streams where we try to network and get to know people and check people's channels out and stuff like that. I'm also the leader of the Fox Den, and my next goal is to hit 55 average. We just hit 50 average about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, which is a huge accomplishment. I'm taking it 5 at a time, so 55 is the next goal. Hopefully we can get there. And, if partner happens, that's amazing. If it doesn't happen, then, I'm just enjoying the journey, enjoying getting to know everybody. Everybody's just been so absolutely amazing. Absolutely floored to have met so many great people. So many great people. I'm at 55 right now. It keeps fluctuating. Sometimes it tells me one thing and the other. But let me take a look here. All right, so we're gonna go to Bootsy Pie. All right. Ooh, there, one follower. Ooh, there you go. You have 600. I'm your 600 follower, Blissy Pie. How about that? I'm your 600 follower. That's what I like even numbers. I don't like odd numbers. So the fact that I'm your 600 follower, hell's yeah, good number for me. All right, so they are now at 600 followers because I just gave them a follow. They are last seen streaming Fortnite, The Mortuary's Assistant, Shatterline, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So The Mortuary's Assistant, I've seen a couple of people play it, and it actually looks really interesting. I feel like I might get that game. I know that right now we're doing Fatal Frame. I don't know how far off we have to the end of the game, but really, really interesting. Do you have any clips for Mortuary's assistant? All right, so we have one clip. Blitzy, I need some clips. You give me some clips. I need some clips. Yes, I do. I need some clips. Let's take a look. So this clip is from Fortnite. How not to play Fortnite. We always love how not to play. Oh my gosh! At the right bottom right corner, is that a Tamagotchi? Is that a Tamagotchi? Not gonna lie, when I was in middle school, I had like 10 of those. I had them all in a keychain around my neck. I freaking love Tamagotchis, but they always died on me. Because they would always get hungry and stuff in the middle of the night, and I was like, I need to go to school in the morning, so you're gonna have to wait for me to clean your diaper and give you some milk and whatever else that you need in the morning. So they would always die on me. My died all the damn time. It's so cute. Oh my god, that was adorable. Yes, I need some clips. Give me some clips. You know, every single time y'all come in here, I'm gonna say I need some damn clips. I need clippity clips. Yes, I do. I says, what did I do? What? I'm so confused. Hey, Raquel, congrats on affiliate. Hells yes. Congratulations. Yes, we need some clips. I need some clips in here. Yes, it's a Tamagotchi. I'm telling you, that brings me back some fond memories when I was in middle school. I had a friend of mine at though I had one Tamagotchi that hadn't died, and he was already like getting to an adult or whatever. And a friend of mine, he's like, oh, let me see. So he grabbed it. And you know, there was a reset button at the back that you could just press with a pen. He freaking hit it and killed it. I was so mad. I was like, I hate you. This is how you end a friendship. You killed my oldest Tamagotchi by hitting the reset button. Y'all have any idea how much time and effort I spent to keep that damn thing alive, and you just went ahead and over here and just with one press of a button you murdered him? I was like, listen, get out of my face. You stream usually Friday and Saturday due to work schedule. I've been streaming on Wednesday between 3 to 6 p.m. PST time. Hell yes. Yeah, everybody's dead. Tamagotchi died. Most of the time you couldn't keep those things alive. But it was so much fun. I love them. I could never figure out how to nourish them with my 6-year-old's brain. So like if you had like the original, there was like a section that you could like play little games with it. There was another section where you could feed it, and like another section to change its diaper and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, this is how he ends up. Yes, he murdered my Tamagotchi. This is friendship ending altercations here. That you killed my Tamagotchi. Okay, my oldest one out of all of them. I think I had him for like over a month, and he was already in adult phase. This is the only one I ever got to adult phase. Chaos Chain Gaming, welcome in, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. They are so much work, and they were sturdy, especially if you got the original ones. All you had to do was just change the battery ever so often, and those things were resilient. I mean, the Tamagotchi itself wasn't, but the little item was. Thank you for the lure, Chaos Chain. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next person. Says they don't want to give me no clips up in here. All right, we are going over to Efisectu's page. If I mispronounce your name, please let me know. They are at 597 followers. Can we go ahead and make this an even 600? I don't like odd numbers. I don't like that we are 3 away from 600. What is this? I don't like this. Go ahead and follow him. Hola con bola y cola. Like Coca-Cola? I'm Efisectu. Effie for short. Ooh, you know that my dog's name? I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. My cat. Yes, I'm talking about you. Damn. I said dog, and my Charlie just gave me the... What? Okay. Come here. He's covered in stickies because he just went outside and he goes to this bush that I call the no-no bush. But this is Charlie. This is one of my doggies. He's a brat, and I always say that he's got that Karen Maybelline hair. He acts like a Karen most of the time. So I guess it's fitting that you have a Karen hair for your Karen attitude. Okay. All right. Why you put your tongue up my nostril? Damn. Okay. But this is Charlie. So I have two dogs and I have two cats. And my two cats are Lily Rose and Kylie. This is Charlie, and then I have a black lab. Unfortunately, I can't show her on stream because she's aggressive towards the other dogs, so she has to be maintained separate from all the other ones. So her name is Effie. Yeah, she is. She's Effie. So here you go, going through. Effie Sector says, I'm a variety streamer and I play anything under the sun. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. EST. Excuse me. My current goal is to get through the next couple of game requests. Hells yes. That's what's up. Yes, go follow. We need to give him an even 600. I don't like this 597 BS. What is this? I don't like that. My true bros, what's good? How are you? Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, he has the Karen hair, especially when it like sits to the side like this. He's got the emo Karen bangs. You got some okay. You got that. Your breath is so stinky. You got them emo Karen bangs? Yes. Okay. All right. He's trying to appear like he's nice on camera by giving me some kisses. He's really not. He's very bitchy. He gives you attitude, and you know, if you don't give him enough attention, he'll literally like take a crap in front of you on the floor. It's like, this is what you get for not giving me the attention that I require. You know, he's very extra. He's very extra. DJ Tan says, hey fam, happy hump day. Thank you so much for being here, my love. I appreciate you. There's a mop. He is a mop. He is a mop. He goes to the no-no side on the yard, which there's like sticky bushes over there. And I always tell him not to, and he'll run face forward on those. Fiji Rosa Soda, what's good? Go to the corner. Since I already know that you're going to do something to make me send you there anyway, so I'm going to take that preemptive strike and just send you to the corner from now. I'm just saying. He's already past 600. Yes! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It is a cute mom. Ooh, T-Army redeemed VIP for a week. Hold on. Let me give you VIP. Hey, there you go, T-Army. Now, if you say something, you should have a diamond next to your name. What's good? What's good? Okay. Going through. Don't you wow me. Fiji, you know you love that damn corner, or else you wouldn't always say something to get sent to the corner. Okay? Shit, bro, man. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here this morning. I appreciate you. You always do something, Fiji. You always do something, Fiji. Givix, how are you? Welcome in. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. You send people to the corner. I send Fiji all the time to the damn corner. He knows why. He knows why. He pretends he doesn't know why, but he damn well knows why. Okay? Oh my god. It's like, ooh, my chat just scrolled up and I just missed where I was. Okay, no. See, but here's the thing though. I feel like I need to make it a rule. I don't like feet. Fiji knows this. I told him I don't like feet. I think feet are gross and disgusting and they stink. And listen, no, I don't let people touch my feet. I don't like touching other people's feet. Okay, you keep your feet to yourself. Fiji always comes up in here talking about, oh, show your toes to the camera, or do something with your toes, Riku, or oh, Crash Bandy toes. No, Fiji. We already explained to you that we don't like no toes. So why are you coming up in here talking about some damn toes? Blaze, how are you? Welcome in. First time chatter. Thank you so much for being here. We're checking out other people's channels while we send Fiji Rosa to the corner. That's another person whose name I got wrong. So when I first read Fiji's name, I said Fiji Rosa, and he didn't correct me for the longest time. And then one time he just started busting out laughing because he finally realized that I was calling him Fiji Rosa and not Fiji Sosa. So now he's Sleepy Fiji Rosa Sosa Sora. That's his full name from me to him. Fiji. Ain't talking about no damn. No, it ain't no slander. Slander is when I'm telling everybody that Fiji sleeps for 4 hours on stream. I will bring that up, Fiji. Do you want me to bring that, the fact that you sleep for 4 hours and then you wake up like nothing happened? and then you continue playing your Call of Duty game like you didn't just have your headset on your face? Because I can bring that up and we can talk about how he falls asleep on stream. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. We can talk about that next time. We can talk about that, okay? Has not been scolded yet. Yeah, gimmicks for the most part, you behave. Fiji does not. Fiji does not. No, you was not looking at your damn phone, Fiji. You were there, mouth open, dead, headset on the face, and he's telling me that he was looking at his phone for 4 hours. No, Fiji. No, Fiji. Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that. We'll check Fiji's channel in just a second. Let's go ahead and check out FSX2. Hopefully he's over that 600 because that was bothering me. I don't like odd numbers, and that was too close to 600. So make sure that you give him a follow and check out his channel. So let's take a look here. Last seen playing Paper Mario. Hell yeah. I have not played Paper Mario. Popular clips. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Peach 420 blazing. What's she doing?
Oh. Yeah, it feels pretty good. All right.
What the frick? Peach.
Okay.
Peach, what you doing, Peach? I thought you was a good girl. I did not know that Peach was a smoker. You know. Peach's drug indulgences. I think this might actually be the same. It looks like it's the same clip. Peach addictions deepens.
Princess Peach's dresses, her favorite outfits. She wears the same exact thing all the time.
She does.
Just
keep making her
doing
smoke. What is
she's
that?
powdering her nose over here.
How is that
she's, like,
powder
vaping
on
her
your
cart.
nose? There's no way that's powder on
God.
your nose.
Photo of Mario. One more hit.
No, I powdered
For the
my
road.
face this morning.
One more hit for the
There
road.
wasn't all this smoke
Okay.
behind my head.
Let's keep going.
What the frick? Listen, she needs some help. She needs some help. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Yeah, he was looking at his phone in his dreams. I think that's accurate. Don't you give me no Lord have mercy. Listen, he tells me he doesn't fall asleep on stream. And if you look at Fiji's profile picture, it's literally him sleeping on stream. With the controller next to him. Because that's fitting. Yeah, powdering her nose. That's what it is. Powdering her nose. Oh my god. One more hit for the road. Oh, sweet Jesus. No, you was not looking at your phone, Fiji. You can't look at your phone when you're like this. Okay? Alright? And your hands aren't up here to show that you're holding your phone, Fiji. He up in there looking at the skies and he's telling me that he was looking at his phone. Yeah, you looking at your phone if you like this? Dad. Ain't nothing. You weren't looking at no damn phone. I gotta find. We had so many clips of Fiji sleeping. You was not looking at me, okay? I wasn't even there. Shit. This is Fiji. Look at him. 3.8K followers. Variety and cute shit streamer. Twitter. Wi-Fi Sosa email. Waterhill at 420@yahoo.com. Ooh, now I know where to go ahead and contact you and talk ish about you. Ooh, look at him. Sleeping on damn stream. This is damn picture. His profile picture. Let me see. Do you have old ass clips? Because that clip of him falling asleep was last year. Is it still here? Because if I can find it, I think he may have deleted it. Because he's salty. Damn, Fiji, you deleted it. The oldest one we have is from last month. Why you do that to me, Fiji? You take away all the only joys in my damn life. Why you gotta be like that? Look at him. Let's see him cheating.
Have you a wonderful sleep.
Let's see him cheating on Fall Guys.
Thank you.
I can't play team player games with him on Fall Guys. Because he will grab me and push me off the ledge, even though we're supposed to be on the same team. I was like, Fiji, our collective points get us to the next round. Why are you trying to kill me? TV, thank you so much for the 20 biddies. I appreciate you. Fiji, what was that? What was that BAS clip you just did for me? What is that? Fiji, I need some better. What is this?
Let me run to another 3-year-old.
Oh, I like this one. I like this one. We're gonna go ahead and make fun of Fiji. I've seen
too.
this one before, but I like it, so we're gonna show it again.
His Fall Guys character gonna get. I'm look. Move. Oh shit. You think I'm grabbing you? Nah. My.
Oh, Fiji. I just gotta say, it's all love, Fiji. I love you, Fiji. And some of the shit that you do makes me laugh. That's all I can say. What's this one? Fiji AFK. Look at that. He's not even there. He over there doing jumping jacks when everybody else is trying to run the damn course. This is what happens when you team up with him. This is what happens when you team up with him. He's on a squad right now, 4 people. And he AFK, making his team carry him. Damn, Fiji. How you be like that? How you be like that? Shit. Oh my god. Mario is her supplier. I thought it was Bowser. That's why she keeps going over to him. I straight up thought it was Bowser. That's why she keeps going over there. Yeah, he can view his social media through his eyes, apparently. Welcome back, SSG Basher. I appreciate you, my love. Going through, making sure that I'm not missing anybody's messages. Brad, what's good? How are you? We just cracking at Fiji for no, you ain't walking away, Fiji. You know you like the abuse. If you didn't like the abuse, you wouldn't keep coming back. Okay? So it's not really abuse if you enjoy it. And that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Oh, shit. Going through. No, Lord have mercy. I didn't do nothing. You did it to yourself, Fiji. You did it to your damn self. Oh my god. Going through. Hold on. He's sleeping all the damn time. Exactly. That's why he was leaving his team to carry him. That goes proof right there. He's sleeping on his counter. And that's what he was doing. Questy, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Happy spooky month and happy hump day. No, you weren't no AFK looking at my stream because you weren't even on your chair, Fiji. So try that again. But then again, I have time to remember anything interesting that I do. I don't think. Oh, come on. That's not true. Everybody always has something clip-worthy. I go back and, like, go through my video logs after I finish streaming and then do clips from those. I mean, anything and everything. Could just be a good kill. Could be something entertaining. Anything at all. Can make for a clip. Give people a little preview of what you're about. Thank you for the Hydrate Cat Chaos. And, of course, she comes in here with some damn flatulence. Of course you do. Thank you so much for the stretch. Thank you. PJ, how are you? Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. The stream is going. Vito Pompito, how are you? We were just making fun of Fiji Rosa Sosasora. That's what we were doing, you know, because that's what we do. It ain't a stream if Fiji comes in here and I don't send him to the corner and then talk about how he falls asleep on stream. That's what I'm gonna say. I feel like it's already expected of me every single time he comes in here. That's all it is. All right, we got Brad KL at 915 followers. Says, what's up, everybody? Or everyone, I should say. My name is Brad, founder of Corrupt Legends, husband, father, mechanic, and gamer. I love playing whatever new Call of Duty is out, and I have an amazing brotherhood with so many gamers that these guys really are like family and brothers to me. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see. Okay, I hit pause. Come on, damn, Twitch. Last stream 2 days ago. And last scene doing just chatting, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Evil Within 2. Let's take a look at the videos. What you got from the video claps? Booty clap again? Okay, I'm in this PG. Am I gonna get banned? Some of the stuff that you do, I gotta be careful with some of the things I click on because holy shit, I did, what was his name? Oh my god. NANI? The gamer dad? Oh my
fucking go, bro.
So I did Gamer Dad
Bud.
a stream and a clip, and he was blowing on a condom. So, you know, sometimes I gotta be careful what I click on. I was like, are you seriously blowing on a condom like it's a freaking balloon? He's like, it was a challenge. Of course it was. Of course it was a challenge. Brad Beach working.
He's mid. He's probably gonna be church.
I really like the lights that you have on the back of your stream. Do you have lights that lead to your microphone as well? It's chair twerking. Let's fucking go. He does some chair twerkings. Oh my goodness. It ain't. Oh my. Don't you give me no Lord have mercy as ever. Oh my God. Fiji Rosaso Sasora. I don't. No, thank Jesus. I can go back to your channel, Fiji. I would show the video of you falling asleep, but you went ahead and deleted it because you're salty. He's salty. That's all it is. Vito Fun Vito, thank you so much for being here, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God. I see the shaking booty. I hope you're having a beautiful day as well, SSG Basher. Much appreciated. Let's see. If I can type, that would be amazing. And you have a video of you actually twerking. Hold on. Which one is that? Is it this one? That says, if you're not twerking, you're not something. If you're not twerking, you're not working. Is that one? Let me know, Brian. Because I only see 5. Or 6 videos. Or 6 clips here. And I don't see you twerking. Nothing tells me here which one it is. Okay, this one?
Commands. A few custom commands, you know, that I fucking made. You can
Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
You ain't twerking. Why you lie to me? You said that was the video. You ain't twerking. What you talking about? I ain't getting no damn twerks on that. She. Alright, gonna go to SSG Basher, GTV. They're at 1.6k followers. Let's take a look here. Last theme playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Got some clips for me. Popular clips. Let's take a look here. One that says sheesh from 7 days ago. Let's see.
Oh my God! Clip that! That was perfect! Clip it! I didn't mean to wipe about one.
The timing on that, I would be sad in the soul if that had happened to me, that I just jumped down and then like I immediately got hit by something.
Good shit, Bash. Don't even worry about me.
I can't because I have to go past you anyway.
Yeah, go. No,
Wireless escape.
Guys, what's up, baby? I third-partied the fuck out of them! I team-wiped them! Let's fucking go!
That level of excitement. Oh my goodness. King, thank you so much for that follow, my dear and first time chatter. I appreciate you. Thank you. I promise I'll have some name ones this time. Yes. Of course, anytime. I don't know. I didn't see it in there. Why you lie to me? Why you lie to me, Brad? I'm so sad. I gave you my trust and you lied to me. So Street Dubs, what's good? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. Let me take a look. I think we'll do one or two more, and then we'll get to the game. Let me see. Who's here? Let's check out Vito. Let's check out Vito. There you go. Let's go to Vito's page. I'm so damn thirsty. Oh my god, I'm freaking parched. Wow, I keep drinking all of my water. And we haven't even been streaming for 2 hours yet. So this is Vito Pompito. They are at 960 followers. It says, it's your boy, Vito Pompito. Drop in, check out some videos and clips on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Hover at Vito Pompito. That reminds me, I also have a hover. So if you do exclamation mark hover, it will give you my hover link. So feel free to check it out. I upload my my clips there. So if you follow me there, I will give you a follow back. That's last scene playing on Le Fortnite. Okay, what do we got here? Popular clips. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do this one.
Sherry Ali, let me know when you're back. Let me know when you're back, Sherry. Oh shit! Anonymous is getting on. Let's fucking go! Anonymous, please. Oh, Sherry, come here. Come here. Get fucking your sleep done, okay?
What the hell was that? I'm disturbed. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I'm a little disturbed. Thank you so much for this stretch. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't even. I'm scared. I'm scared. What was that? Vito.
Come here.
Oh my god.
Boogie. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? He's pulling up. He's pulling up.
His friend is coming. Yep, yep.
Boogie. Yo, that's so crack. Oh.
Oh my god. At least there was nothing weird on that one. Sir Sane, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? Hello, Chuck Feeney. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness. This is, whew. Goodness gracious. Some of the things y'all do make me question some stuff, you know. I'm young. Okay, hold on. Let's give a shout out to the lovely Sir Saint. They are at 1 point. They are 1.3K followers. Says hello everyone. My name is Sir Saint. Everyone come hang out and have a good time. Next stream says is at 6 p.m. today. I'm gonna take a look here. Hold on. Alright. Last scene playing Fortnite, Middle Earth, Shadow of... I assume that's Shadow... Oh, Shadow of War. It says right there, her. Shadow Warrior and Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Hells yeah. I am an Elder Scrolls fan. I haven't played it in a really long time, though. Let's take a look. Popular clips. What do we got? Alright, so we got 2 clips. I need more clips or Saint. What is these? I need some clips. Give me some clips. Clipped by Princess.
Somebody clip that, please. Please clip that.
She
Please
delivered
clip
for
that,
you.
because
You
I
asked
just
for a
do
clip
all
and she
over
gave
that
you a
guy.
clip. Alright, got one more. Let's take a look.
Put a smile on your face. Oh, oh no, no. Ah. Oh, oh no, no, no. Oh, oh no, no.
Somebody certainly did have a smile on their face. What's good? Oh my goodness. Alright. Ooh, I see you. I see you. We were just on your page right now. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. I'm going to switch over to the game if I can actually turn on my PlayStation. So I hope you guys had fun checking out some new streamers. So make sure that you go ahead and check out their channel. And last but not least, make sure that you check out our Discord. Lovely, lovely, lovely group of people. And what the hell? What is disconnecting on my freaking computer right now? What just disconnected? Something disconnected. I don't know what disconnected, but something disconnected. I don't like that. Okay. So let me... I'm gonna have to deactivate and activate this because there's always a delay on my capture card after I do that. So let's take this off. Ay, coño, that's not what I hit. This one. I ain't talking about no damn words on stream. Shit. Terry McBerry, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. I appreciate you. You enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Let's take a look here. Okay. So that new feature for shoutouts seems interesting for Twitch. Can't say that I had ever seen anything like that before. I like that it pops it up on the top of the person's stream, so that it doesn't like get cluttered with everything else going on chat. So I do like that. So right now, is the game too loud? Because I feel like the game is too loud. Let me turn this down. Is that better? Let me know if the game is too loud. That boy Wabi, how are you? Welcome in. Is this volume okay? Now it's too quiet, you can't hear it? Okay. Because the thing is, like, I was looking up my other video logs, and on certain parts, the game was really loud, and then you couldn't hear me. Is it good now? Let me know. Is it good now? Okay. Adjust this here. I don't know. Because I had to do some changes on this thing. You think it's fine? Okay. Of course, my love, that boy Wabi, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Excuse me. Yes, take the time. Everybody go ahead and check out each other's channels. Please do so. Spots on Hokage, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't changed the name of the stream title to Fatal Frame. I always forgot that. Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. This time I remembered in a timely fashion. In a timely fashion. What's good? What's good? Okay, so this girl. Who was this one? This was a girl that we played as at the very beginning of the game. So this is the first time we're rescuing her. So right now she gets a pass. However, thank you so much for the 100 beats. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby much love. Thank you. Of course, but anytime. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So this girl here, with the white shirt, she's the girl that we played at the very beginning of the game. Right now, she gets ever so slight of a pass because this is the first time that we're rescuing her. However, that being said, okay, she said that her mom was spirited away or whatever. She went to this mountain when she was 3 years old. So she hasn't seen her mom since she was 3 years old. Now she's like 20, all right? And she went to this spooky ass mountain that people kill themselves on. And they say that it's full with demons and shit, right? Like 17 years later, and you expect to find your mom alive in this damn mountain? You get one from me. You get one rescue from me. If you keep coming back to this mountain, this is on you, okay? I don't understand. What you think your mom's been alive for these past 17 years? Eating some fucking berries in this mountain? No.
We should get out of here.
Your mom is dead, okay?
I know.
you know, it's just, I've been playing 7 Days to Die. Now I gotta remember the controls for this one. So forgive me if I'm walking a little bit derpy for a little bit. But yeah, I don't understand why you would expect your mother to still be alive 17 years later. I will look for the damn power switch. There's always a switch that needs to be clicked on this. Turn around, damn. I don't understand how you think your mama is still alive in this damn place 17 years later. Alive off of forest berries, apparently. It's like, okay, that's not the right button. Bobby, thank you so much for the 15 biddies. I appreciate you. Much love. Yes, I was playing 7 Days. It is not cross-console with PC, but if you are on console, it is cross-console with other consoles. So if y'all want to play online, please let me know. I would love to play with you all. I would love to play with you all. Okay, so coming up in here with some emotional damage. Alright, yeah. Ay, coño, espérate. It didn't give it to me. It didn't give it to me. Bastardo. Oh, I wasted a good film on that too. Oh shit. Wait, damn. Okay. Puti. Ay, Dios mío, coño. Espérate. Ay, no. Espera. Puto. Ay. Oh shit. Ay, coño. I hit the wrong button. I told you I was playing 7 Days to Die. I'm over here trying to like fucking. Why can't I put my camera back up? Damn. Ay. Espérate. Attack. Parkour. I can't parkour. Mira. Ay, Dios mío, espérate. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It'll take me a little bit to kind of get used to this again. Listen. Oh, shit. Mira. Felicia. Oh, damn. Felicia, I said no. No means no. I don't want to. Ay, Dios mío, espérate, coño. No. Hold on. I'm not ready. Why are you not pulling up your camera? I'm pressing the damn button. I'm pressing triangle. Nothing's happening. Get out of here. Canto de puti. Espérate. No. I'm gonna die. I'm running out of film. I'm running out of film on this. I don't even know where all my film went because I didn't even use it. Why are you laughing like that? I don't like that. Get out of here. Why are you looking at a wall? Ay, Dios mío, coño, espérate. Dodge. Oh, shit. Ay, coño, espérate. Hold on. I don't like this. Ay, Dios. I'm in an enclosed, small area. I do not like this at all. And I'm running out of film. And here she's hanging herself. Is that her mama? I mean, is that her mom? Get out of here. Shit. Boom. Are they both dead? I think they're both dead. Double kills. Damn. Oh my god. You only have it on PC? Well, then go ahead and get it on PlayStation and we can play together. Alright, Spontan Hokage, I appreciate you stopping by, my love, and thank you for the top. Thank you. Blue Lantern, how are you? So, you ever got that base built on 7 Days? Listen, I tried to build my damn base, and here come these zombies where they're bullshit and hitting my walls and breaking it. So every day I'm having to rebuild my little base. I'm so annoying, and I'm still getting wet inside my house. I don't know why. I'm still getting wet. Ay, Dios mío, coño, espérate. Why you do read that as spam, Hokage? I mean, spam's delicious. Ashley, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here. Happy hump day, my queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I know. I don't like this. We did this. And she's over there. She's not even trying to help. Ay, coño.
You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule.
for the 20 biddies, my dear. I appreciate you. We were trying to hold this button here. Oh, these allergies are getting to me. And I took my allergy meds last night too. The power is back on. Now I can go down to the mountain. These are some powerful ghosts that are able to push switches and shit in here. But so far, I'm really liking this game. I'm liking the folklore behind it. The only thing that I keep saying that I dislike is the controls on it that are not the best. But I got a bad feeling about getting on this train. This shit's gonna crash, isn't it? I feel like this shit is gonna crash. I don't like this. Why am I getting on a train that's like from the 1800s? Take a picture of you. The car interior.
I went there to save my mother.
What do you mean to save your mother? Your mother's been gone for 17 years. She's dead. Okay? Why would you think your mother is still alive? She left when you were 3. Chances are you don't even recognize what she looks like no more, even if she was still alive. Damn. Lady Jester, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. Happy hump day. We're sitting here judging her. I told you this shit. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash, aren't we? Call this. Oh, that's what I'm saying. She's been gone for 17 years in mountain. You think that your mom's been alive by eating berries in this forest? No, she's dead. People come here to kill themselves. Why would you think she's still alive 17 years later? I don't understand. Now, if you said that you were trying to recover her body or something like that, then that's one thing. But you're legitimately trying to find her alive. Is the game too loud now that we're hitting this part? Because I can turn it down. Is it too loud? Please let me know. Of course. According to the tourist brochure, there's a tunnel nearby. It opens up to the rooftop to the end. I feel like it's really loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to do 22.5. Because that came out really, really loud for me. Thank you for the tab, Basher. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so there's something down here. Let's go grab this. Of course the damn thing broke. Got some sacred water up in here. Listen. Don't appreciate always having to save these damn people from coming to this mountain. Like, you know, this mountain has a reputation for killing people. So why are you coming up in here in the first place? Like, it's these damn masochist people. So which way am I supposed to go? I can't. I know that I saw something down here. There is something shiny down here. ¡Ay! ¡Felicia! ¡Coño, espérate! I think I'm going the right way. So, is it gonna let me proceed through here, or I didn't check the top. I like to check everything because then, like, if you don't, you can miss out on certain ghosts and stuff like that lady that just popped up. And I didn't even see what was. Is she gonna come through here? I don't know. Because what if it locks me out? That is Casper, but it's not the friendly ghost. It's Casper we got spirited away and they're coming with some bullshit to try to kill you. Blame it on the lag. How are you? Happy hump day. Thank you so much for being here. New tunnel exit. Okay. So we are going the right way in this one. Is it locked? Or is it just... What was the point of this? I was gonna say, I was like, I hit it. And it didn't open. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, shit, espérate. What the hell is that? Why can't I target it? That was weird. That was weird. Yeah, because you can't just move that. Oh my god, there's a barricade. You can't just move it. Push it to the side. Oof. Listen. The Winchesters, just call all of them. Just call every single one of them. Bull, how are you? Welcome in, welcome. Ay, espérate. Coño, espérate. No. Where did she go? Where did she go? It gave me the prompt that we had a ghost a second ago, and then she disappeared. Can you turn around, please? No? Oh my god. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I really don't. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. Ay, coño, espérate. What the frick? Bro. No. What the fuck? Ay, espérate. Why are you crawling this way? No. Ay. They're trying to grab some damn ankles in here. That reminds me of that scene of, what was that movie with the leprechaun? Is it called Leprechaun? And the damn leprechaun, he cut the dude's Achilles tendon. No, I don't like that. Oh my god. She's not even helping. Look at her being useless. No, I don't want any kind of hugs from no damn ghosts. I don't want any hugs. I don't want to make any friendships in here. Like, no. This is the one place I don't want to make no friends. I don't care if you Casper. Ay, get out there. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? What is that slimy sound? I don't like that slime sound. Can we turn around? Damn. Oh, shit. I gotta go through the damn mines. I don't like this. Oh my god. Somehow I feel like going through like some mines is not the— Ay, coño, espérate. It didn't even count. Oh. Knew that. I saw— oh my goodness. Why are you coming behind me? Oh my god. Oh. Y'all, okay, I'm in the middle of this and I don't like it. I don't want to be a ghost sandwich! Aye! Oh shit, okay. No. Lady. She dead? I think she's dead. This dude. Come here. It's not barely healing me. Like, I barely have any fill. Oh, shit. Nice. One more shot. She should be dead. Okay. Alrighty then. How do I get to that? I see something on the ground. Oh, here it is. Oh, yo, yo. I tried to run. What was that? I saw a shadow that looked like a hand trying to grab me. I don't like that. Cave and record. What appears to be a report is inside the damn strong tie file folder. It's a record of what happened during the tunnel cave-in. This makes 3 landslides. It's blocked off the tunnel, trapping 18 workers inside. Reports said that at this time, the wall with the cement side collapsed, breaking in water, which caused further damage. There must be a flooded cave. We found the survivors, but given the risk of further injury, rescue efforts has been suspended. Water is still rushing out, making the rescue attempt inordinately difficult. We are waiting for the deluge to stop before attempting aid. We've recovered 13 bodies. Something has left the corpses black and rotting, like they're melting or something. We searched almost all of this tunnel, but still haven't found those last 5 bodies. We found a hole inside that looks like it was dug from the inside by hand. It appears to connect to the caverns. Though it's unlikely, we're going to continue the search to see if anyone escapes the caves. A number of black boxes were discovered in the caves. Their lids are shut tight and they can't be opened. They seem to be filled with water, and they may be anthropologically significant. So we need permission to move them before continuing our search. There are repeated reports of spotting a woman in a white kimono inside the cavern. Amongst the search party, several of those involving in moving the black boxes have had their hands or body parts turn black and started showing signs of necrosis. We are advising against touching the boxes. 3 people are missing. Ooh, that's creepy. Hello, Dopex Deity. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Says we found the body of the search party leader, as well as 2 workers caught in the cave-in Mikomori Ponds. Their bones are all broken, and they exhibit the same black corrosion as the others. With the death of the search party leader, the search has been called off. There are growing rumors of a curse. The workers seem linked. Construction has officially been abandoned. We're blocking off the site. Oh, what the frick? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to go. Oh, girl, yes, feel better. I'm sad you're not. I'm so sad you're not feeling well, my dear. I'm so sorry to hear. I hope you start feeling well soon. Just give me 1 second. I gotta run to the restroom real quick because I've been pounding water all damn morning. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Nobody go anywhere. Nobody abandon me. Nobody leave me. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. All right, Kat. Yes, I hope you start feeling better soon. I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry about having to go to the restroom. Like, I got put back on my old meds, and they're supposed to help with the inflammation and stuff like that. But they make me so thirsty that I'm drinking about a good like 60, 70 ounces of water a day. And I'm still thirsty. So, yeah, not cool. Not cool. Alright, so what were we doing here? Hold on. I was looking at the map here. So is this the way that I'm supposed to be going, or is this like a dead end section? Oh, is this proceed? Girl, get out of my way. So I guess I can go that way. That looks dangerous. Can I go that other way? Of course. Of course. Lady! Okay. I don't want to be your friend. Oh. Oh! Oh! I hit the button! Okay, yeah, I'm actually did it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Lady. She's got some issues. Oh, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything! My film wasn't loaded. The delay that it takes to get a new film thingy in there. Stupidly. Oh, where did she go? Where did she go? She's in the rock? She's in the rock. Okay. Is that it? So dramatic. So dramatic. But the other sections that proceed, so is that like a secret area that I can get through, or how does that even work? Bro! Coming up in here with some bullshit. You're not gonna grab me. DJ Town, I appreciate you still being here, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Still coming up in here with some bullshit. This is what I'm saying. I was like, is this gonna be blocked? Is this a secret area? Like, oh, what was that? Is it behind the barrel? Yeah, it is. I knew it! I knew it! I hit the button. It's still biggest. Okay. You need to go to grab again. Mr. Nerdy, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Of course, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will check it out as soon as I finish streaming, my dear. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the lurking and working, DJ. Yes, sir. So that's the thing. Is this gonna be okay? So they do. Oh, of course. I bet they. Bro. Ah! Get off me! Oh my gosh. And of course it's taking forever to load. I got Ay. Do that fatal frame, baby. What are you doing? I don't care for that. Why are you doing some exorcist body bending shit? I do not care for that. I do not care for that at all. I do not like that. Fiery Revenant, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Lady Duster, for still lurking. I appreciate you. Much love. Gonna be chilling and lurking while I celebrate. Happy birthday, Fire Revenant! Thank you so much for being here lurking while you're on your birthday. Much well wishes and celebrations to you, my dear. Thank you. I hope you have the bestest, westest birthday in the entire world. DJ, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Much love to you. Okay, so where do they want me to go then? It says it's being held by a powerful force, and then I can't go that way. So is the ghost? Was the ghost holding the door closed, and now because I killed him, the door's open? Like, how does this even work? Of course, my dear. Thank you. Because there's always somebody here not wanting me to go forward. Not that I want to go this way. But now I can open it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. This game gives me like first class level anxiety is what this game gives me. There's always something happening here. I see there's wood by the side of the road. I can see that. So which way should I go? This takes me somewhere else. And then... Okay, so this is barricaded. But there's something on it. What is that? Is that what? Is that supposed to be water? What the shit is that? Please tell me that is not supposed to be a raindrop. That's a raindrop on the ground. How is that rain? That's like that tootie fire thing that I saw that we saw in Dead by Daylight. That was so bad. Oh my god. Disappearing into the nest. Alright, we'll go this way. Since apparently we can't go anywhere else. Hold on. We'll go to the hot springs. Somehow, even though we're going to the hot springs, I don't have a feeling that this is going to be a nice outing to the hot springs. Okay. Love how they make everything look creepy in this game. Oh, we got an item here. Oh, weren't we already in here with Ren and Ryu? Oh, come on, I let go of the button. Some bullshit. I know that was gonna happen. I let go of the button, it still grabs me. Definitely need some more films. I'm like running out. Yeah, this is where Ryu, whatever the hell his name is, tried to jump off.
I might even be able to save Mother somehow.
Your mama is dead. Move on. Your mama is dead. This girl. Your mom's been missing for 17 years. Your mom is not alive anymore. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, I don't even know how else to tell this girl that her mom is gone. I don't get it. She's lucky that I even found her.
Mom's picking up at Mia's place. I'll try again tomorrow.
Mew.
I have to go. One more time.
I will slap the shit out of you. What do you mean you have to go back? If you go back and get caught in there, I'm not rescuing you. We're done.
Mother.
No, you're fine. I'll just check it after the stream. I just bro. Hold on. Go.
You really think I can make it? I'm
Can
nothing.
make what?
I'm empty.
Legally Lifted, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Who's taking booty shots of her? What in the
I
world?
do exactly as I'm told. I know what you want all too well. It's so dumb.
What is going on here?
It's all lies. And lying only hurts more, right? So idiotic.
RPG Search, how are you? This turned extra creepy just now. I have no idea what's going on here. Is that supposed to be her mom? No worries, DJ. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ooh, chicken and bacon carbonara. That sounds amazing. If Mama looked like that, I don't think I would go to the mountain to try to save her.
I'm not sick anymore. 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 I'm not sick anymore.
Thank you so much, Gimmicks. I appreciate it.
Don't you do that again. Ever.
Don't tell me what to do. I just saved you. You should be showing some damn gratitude. Trying to tell me what I can and cannot do. Mio Hinosaki was found in the reliquary within the shrine of the ephemeral. Yuri attempted to glance the sleepy Mu's memories, but found the tables turned against her. It seems Mio also possesses the same shadow reading abilities as Yuri. Okay. We got A class. The Immortal Flower. The 7 how many drops do we have in this game? Damn. Yuri finds Mew in the shrine of the ephemeral, but not Hisoka. Yuri's final hope is to follow the river upstream from where she found the camera obscura to its source, to Lake of the Departed. Okay. Why is it that all my items are disappearing when I go to the next level? Because I've had like 6 mirror stones. I haven't used any of them. I mean, it's whatever. But it's I find it odd. Yuri managed to rescue Mew from the Shrine of the Ephemeral, but obtained no new information about Hisoka. The only clues she has are a photograph found in the camera obscura and the vision she saw when she touched Hisoka's arm. This leads Yuri to believe that Hisoka is somewhere upstream. Clinging to this last hope of finding her friend, Yuri heads towards the Lake of the Departed, located in the Hikami Summit. Okay. See what we can do there. I found Mew, but I made no progress finding Hisoka. This is all I have to go on. This photo and the vision I saw when I touched Hisoka's charm. She was standing in the water. This lake is the summit of Mount Hikami. It's called the Lake of the Departed. Hisoka might be there. Okay. Go back this way. Oh. Why are doors closing by themselves? Got it. Why did you turn around? There's one more thing in here. Oh. Yes, please. I'm running out of film. Okay, so I guess we're not going this way. Hey, thank you for the emotes, RPG Surge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So am I going back to use this train? I thought it stopped working. I just want to know why. Okay, that's right. Why is it that we always try to do search and rescue missions in the middle of the night? There is not a single time that we've come in here looking for people in the middle of the day. I feel like for search missions and stuff like that, it might not be the best idea to go about it in the middle of the night. That's just me. That is just me. But what do I know? You know? You got poor visibility, shit's happening everywhere. Hold on. Sound like there's a ghost here. I don't see anything though. Let's go to the Shrine of the Ephemeral. Hold on. Oh! Hisoka Kurosawa heading inside. Inside where? Oh, I wasted some film there. I mean, I got an E9 now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So she came from this way. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me go that way. Can I actually track her? I can. Oh, shit. Hisoka on a side. Oh, so we don't have to go back inside the temple? I see something up there, though. Is this more film? Yes, it is. I needs left films. Trust, especially as I make everything from scratch. You're making the pasta from scratch? Kudos to you. I've only tried doing pasta from scratch a couple of times, and I'll be honest, it did not turn out the greatest. Because I had like a little pasta roller machine thingy, and it did not want to roll through the pasta machine thingy the way it was supposed to. Bro. Oh. You are getting too close to me for comfort, and I don't like that. Why are you hiding? He's trying to distract me with this stupid stick thing. Ow! Bro! No! Bomi, what's good? How are you? Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. It's fun being baked, making noodles. Oh my goodness. I can't say that I've been baked doing and making some noodles. That would be a first if I ever did that. Let's proceed. No. I hear all that are crackling here. Oh, I do not like the look of this place. And I can't run in it because the water's all deep. Okay. I feel like her shoes by now would be ruined. It's a shame.
Follow me,
hey,
everything is alright.
I appreciate you.
I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. It feels like you and Ratatouille low-key cinematic. What, in the game? Or how you're cooking baked? Elevated Jones, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, shit! Okay, bro. No. I pressed the button. Don't even give me that. I pressed the fucking button. Don't even give me that. I pressed that button and didn't give it to me. I can't even target him. Damn. Bro. Ay, Dios mío, no. This dude. I'm not ready! I didn't have film. Come on. It takes so long to reload, and the reload speed on this, I have it set up the highest. This game is infuriating. That's what this game is. It's full of bullshit. Okay. So I assume, is this the way out? It's not. I don't think so. She is... She says, I wonder what it leads to, but she won't actually head down there. Okay, so this is not the way. Oh my god. These ghosts and their bullshit. Insanity. Hold on. Oh, so there's a bit here that I didn't even check. This way. Ow! That sound on that scared the shit out of me. It's good. fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw that. It's fine. Oh my god. Of course you left the fatal frame as soon as I do that. Why am I stuck on some friggin'... Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, get out of here. This dude and his bullshit. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Mega Mediocre, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. I don't like that. Okay, so there's a whole section here. Let me be your ruler. Thank you, Joker. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate you. Okay, so we got two dudes with bullshit here. Okay. Ay! Espérate. Oh, damn. Okay, both of these dudes like lunge forward. Boom! Get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this nor appreciate it. Oh, damn. Okay. So gonna die. I can't even run on this because I'm like submerged in frigging water. Boom. Boom. Okay. Is there a third one? Oh my god. Whoa. I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking, my dear. Try not to die with all this BS. Okay, so we're gonna go that way, so let's go up north and... Oh god, no, why? I just killed you! I'm salty. Okay, my fatal frame leaves as soon as I do that. Why can't I move? What am I stuck on? I'm not stuck on anything. Can you please move? Shit. Of course, that's gonna give me fatal frame either. Oh my god. Okay. Why are you not moving? Jesus. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. With chocolate on top! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so how many fucking dudes? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Look at all these fucking arrows. Oh my god. I don't even know where to go. Oh, okay, nope. Why am I fighting like 10 people at the same fucking time? Oh, shit. Fucking... I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna freaking die. Woo! Where are they? Okay, is that it? Jesus Christ! Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're alive. Let's take some herbal medicines and heal our wounds. Okay. I don't like them very much. I think they come up in here with some bullshit, and I'm not for it. Oh my god. It's like some damn film in here because I need it. Oh my goodness. I do not care for this. I do not care for this at all. Then it sucks. It's like if they're chasing me, especially those at launch, I can't do anything because they're faster than I am on them in water. Oh, of course, there's another one. Lady, what do you want? What do you want, lady? Why are you so tall? Why are you so tall? You look like the tall lady from Resident Evil! Oh, she's creepy! I don't like this. She reminds me of the tall, creepy lady from Resident Evil. The vampire chick. Like, why are your limbs so long? I don't like this. I can barely move. Bro. She only has 2 weak points. Lady. Oh. She's got a shit ton of health too. I'm just gonna stay locked on her because it's not even like it's even giving me another chance to. Oh. Just gonna hit her with fatal frames. That should kill her. Yes. Lady, what the fuck? You're dead. Why are you still swinging? Holy shit. That's one tall woman. I don't like this. Is that it? Okay, so this just goes around to where we were earlier. Is there something on this other side? Is everything just blocked? Okay, I keep hearing stuff, and I don't like that. No. So we're going this way. So that's the first time that we've encountered that tall lady. So as far as like fighting her, we've seen her in like bits and snippets, but there wasn't any like story tied to her so far. So this is the first time that we've actually fought her, and somehow I have a hard time believing that she was naturally that tall. Okay, so that just leads this way. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what all the rest of the secrets are. Slowly. Okay, so there should be a bit over here. There it is. I see something shiny. Let's go towards the shiny stuff. I was gonna say, I was like, why can't I grab it? I don't trust this. Then I see a sacred water on the other side. I don't know if there's a trophy for collecting all the documents on this or not. I mean, I'm sure there is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, it's coming up in here with some BS. It's a freaking maze. Alright, nothing here. Ah! That's like the 3rd time the same dude has startled me. I don't appreciate it. Bro. Can you back up? Oh no! I hit the... It didn't give me a fatal frame for that. Why didn't it give me a fatal frame for that? He doesn't have a target. Usually if like the circle has a square around it, it means that I can lock onto him, and I can't lock onto this guy. Okay, dude. I know that as soon as I take the shot, he's gonna lunge at me, and then I'm not gonna have anything. Let's go. Let's go. See, I'm gonna take this picture, and then he's gonna lunge! I knew it! What did I just say? He's like, he's gonna wait until I have no film on my damn camera, and that's when he's gonna lunge over. I freaking called that. Oh, here we go. Get you in a fatal frame on that one. Ah! Bro! Oh, sweet mother of baby Jesus. Reload faster! Oh! Okay. Now I can lock onto him. He looks different than before. He looks younger. Why do you look younger? Of course you disappeared. Why would you? Oh my god. Where did you go? Of course you're hiding in the damn rock. Ah! Oh, see? Now he looks different again. Is it two people? I feel like it might be two people. Come on. Dude. I'm gonna take this picture and then you're gonna move away. What's this? Coming up with some bullshit. Jesus Christ, this guy has a lot of freaking health. Oh! Oh, he's back to being young again. Nope. Nope. Oh, why do you have so much health? Holy cow! That was crazy hard. What am I touching? What is this? What? No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Apocalypse.
Surprise,
You have an
motherfucker.
amazing rest of your day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, so the only way that you fight them off is by trapping their souls with your camera, because they're ghosts. And a lot of the times, this game takes some liberties and doesn't do what you asked it to do. We end up dying. You know, the usual. I'm really confused about that vision that we just saw, though. Like, he was carrying one of the girls in a box to the lake, and then it just kind of left off on that. I don't even know what kind of purpose that was. Can you take that? Nope, nope. Blair Witch mixed with the rain, pretty much. Pretty much. The original Fatal Frame was crazy. I liked every single one of them. This is the 4th one. And I've played all of them. The only thing that I don't like about this one so far is the controls. The controls are pretty horrendous on it, which makes it really hard to move the camera about, and it makes it hard to move the character in the direction that you want it to move to. So that is, for now, my only complaint about this. Wait, if she was down south, then how is she all the way back here again? I guess it doesn't matter, I explode everything. I feel like she teleported from where she was. Hisoka's, ooh, we found Hisoka's journal. They seem to be in the right track. Hey, Lady Jester, how are you? Thank you so much for the redeeming story time. Let me think. What story should I say? Oh, I can tell you guys how one time I was scammed for $75,000. I got scammed for $75,000. Really good vibes. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Happy hump day. Wednesday hump day. Let me read this really quick and then we'll go into story time. Beyond the Forbidden Valley is sacred ground at the summit, the Twilight Peak, and the Lake of the Departed. If she has the ability, it's possible she was left there, or perhaps I'm the one who's being called to that place. Okay. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you. So I got scammed for $75,000. There is a university which now has been closed down and purchased out by Purdue. It was called Kaplan University, and I, at the time, had just had my son, so my son was a baby, so I couldn't go to school unless it was online. And I went to Kaplan University. It has some really, really good reviews and everything. And I went in for a 4-year course for video game animation. Hello, Bullets Girl. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. So I talked to the guidance counselor there, and they were supposed to be assigning me to the correct classes and everything. And so I told them that I specifically wanted to work as either a modeler or a video game animator. And they said, well, we have the specific course that is catered to video game animation. It's actually called, it's multimedia and animation, catered with a specialty in video games. And I was like, okay, awesome. And yes, my Carlo, I am a mom. My son is almost 16, so yeah, he's a big boy already. So I go through all the classes and I see everything that's in the curriculum for me to sign up for. And I was like, well, wait a minute. Some of these classes, all of the classes that I'm seeing here are like English, history, math. There's nothing pertaining to animation anywhere. So she tells me, oh, that's the way that we design the course. So the first couple of years, you just basically do your core classes and get them out of the way. And then on your last year, you do all of your animation classes. That way, once you graduate, it's still fresh on your mind, and you don't have to worry about trying to remember anything when you're going on for a job application. Mind you, I'm like 19, 20, so I'm just kind of sitting here like, okay, I guess that makes sense. So I signed up, and long story short, I'm in my senior year, which is my 4th year. And I'm trying to sign up for my classes. Again, nothing's letting me sign up. So I call my guidance counselor again, and I was like, hey, I was supposed to be getting, this year, having all of my animation classes, since I already took all my core English classes and all this other bullshit fluff classes that you don't even need. And it's not letting me register. So she goes, oh, actually, that video game animation course was removed from our curriculum and we no longer offer it. But you can do web design. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, so that course for video game animation is no longer given through our curriculum, but you can do web design. What the fuck does web design have to do with video game animation? I don't know if you're stupid or what, but they're not the same thing at all, okay? Web design is for designing websites, okay? Video game animation is for designing games. It's not the same thing at all. So I was like, no, I'm not interested in web design. If I wanted web design, I would have told you that I wanted to register for web design. I specifically said to you when I registered for this that I wanted to work possibly for Bethesda Softworks. And you gave me all in all about how you guys are affiliated with Bethesda Softworks and all this other bullshit and all this other students that have been hired by Bethesda Softworks. Welcome in, Nikki. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the lurk. So yeah, I was like, if I wanted to be a web designer, then I would have signed up for web design. I'm not interested in web design. So I told them that I wanted to transfer my credits over to a different university. I tried transferring my credits over to a different university, and I had taken a total of 164 credits. Out of my 164 credits, 8 credits transferred. 8 credits transferred, which is less than a semester's worth of schooling when I did 3 years, almost 3.5 years. So I called Kaplan University and I was like, what the fuck? I just spent all this money, maxed out my Pell Grants. They charged me for the 4th year even though I didn't complete the 4th year. And I ended up finding out that they ended up charging for my loans more than double than what they said the course was supposed to be. So they had charged my loans and Pell Grant a total of $75,000 when it was supposed to be around $35,000, especially considering that I had not finished my 4th year. Till this day, I am still trying to fight this because they're still trying to collect money from that, and I'm like, I'm not giving you guys a fucking dime. When you guys scammed a 19-year-old into signing this, assuring that the curriculum was for this, then to tell me that you guys don't offer that class or whatever, and then when I actually go to transfer to another school, 8 credits out of 164 credits is all that's actually getting transferred over. So I was not a happy camper with that at all, and because of that, that's why I never ended up being able to get my my degree in video game animation, because they used all of my resources as a scam, and I've been fighting this over 10 years now, and they still won't do anything about it. Yep, so here we are. This is why I have not been able to finish my degree. I tried 3 times, and every single time I hit the cap, and I was trying to play cash with some of them, but unfortunately, yeah. School scams are the fucking worst. And it was just a gigantic waste of money. Yeah, I hope they all burn in hell. Yeah, that's the Metropolitan College in New York here, 60,000 business management. It's fucking insane. One girl. Oh, I missed one of the kids. I could not take pictures that fast. But yeah, so they freaking scammed me, and that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm not paying this. I'm not paying this. I was like, I will pay for the 8 credits that transferred over. All of that other bullshit that you gave me that I didn't even take, I'm not paying that. Why should I pay it if you guys claim to be an accredited school? You were not. Which is why you closed down, because you were defrauding people left and right. And I don't understand how, if there's proof that you guys been defrauding other students, which is the reason why you closed down in the first place, all of a sudden, I'm still being made to pay all of this back to you. I think it's only fair that if the classes that actually counted is all I'm being able to take with me after 3 years of schooling, then that should be all that I should pay for. I shouldn't have to pay all of this extra money for you guys wasting my time, money, and resources. So yeah, it's been on forbearance ever since, and I was like, I'm not paying it. I don't care if you put it on my credit. I don't care if you come into collections. I don't care. I'm not giving you a dime. It's like, if you guys, like I said, if you guys have proof that you were defrauding people because you closed down for defrauding people, I don't know how somehow the government is still trying to collect. It's insanity. It's like, I'm not going to. You guys can sit down and wait, because you ain't getting anything from me. I refuse to make any payments. It's like, it's such BS, and especially for somebody that young, and you have no fucking shame defrauding them and promising them that, oh, the courses that we are offering is for what you're trying to take and all this other bullshit. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself that you're scamming teens into spending all of their resources on something that you know that you have no intention of offering at all. So that's nice. This tilted, it's titled The Real Shrine. This must be what the shrine was dedicated to. The lost orphan children are called by the sunset to climb. Called by the sun as it sets in the room of the dead, crossing over to the netherworld, so that they may cross over into the netherworld as well as they come together to play. We honor them with effigies. Okay. It's like, don't worry. I know that there's like a special place in hell for you all for defrauding teenage students into signing their life away for something that you know that you absolutely have no intention at all whatsoever to providing. And I was a 4.0 student too, so it wasn't even like I was failing or not doing well in classes. 4.0, and you guys did me dirty. So I was not happy. For good reason. Oh, we were there before. We were just there. We were literally just there. That, I don't know where it is. Put it to credit, then you can reduce it all the way down and have it handled that way. They honestly don't have morals. It's like, to me, as a guidance counselor, that you're supposed to be, it's on the title, guidance, to guide your students to know that you are taking your title and taking advantage of your title to defraud teenage students makes you the most gigantic piece of shit in the entire world, and I hope they know that. You are abusing your power to know that you do not have the power to offer what you're saying that you guys are offering, and taking students, 19, 20-year-olds, for $75,000 to be out of all of that money, not being able to complete their courses, because you wasted all of their Pell Grant, you wasted all of the resources that they had in order to try to get any loans and stuff. It's insanity to me that someone can have such little morals to go ahead and do something like that. Like, I would never. I would never. And it's just the fact that somebody can go ahead and do that with no fucking remorse, not even feel ever so slightly bad about it. I keep hearing something. Is it? Oh! Shit. I knew it. It's like, I know I hear something. How is that not a fatal friend? Get out of here, bro. Ooh. Oh! Okay. Boom! Okay, we're doing some decent shots on this one. We're doing decent on this one. Oh! Baldy, what the frick? I wasn't ready for that one. Okay. No. Get out of here. What is it? Okay, so I think that one's dead. I think all I have left is this dude. Oh no, he's not dead. He's just kneeling and chilling. Now. Mira, stop teleporting, please. Cheese and rice. Is one dead? No, they're both there. I missed that. At least I got out of the way though. Damn, I barely have any of the other info. Oh my goodness.
You can call me Queen Bee.
Girls, I think you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate you. SQWZ, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here. Big Mama, thank you so much. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Thank you all very much for being here. It's like I was scammed similarly when I went to the NYC taxi license. This is exactly why I drove for a year. 2 hours to and 2 hours back to go to police academy, because I was like, I want to make sure that I go to a school that's accredited, that does not have any issues with defrauding or scamming students. And the school that was like 15 minutes from my house had a track record of doing some sketchy shit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go ahead and take the risk of having to pay now out of pocket and have the same thing happen to me twice. Like, fool me once, you know, it's not gonna happen a second time. It is not gonna happen a second time. It's pronounced squabs. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I will keep that. I will keep that in mind. It's like, once you got the taxi license, you can't just buy a car and be a taxi. They have laws in effect where you have to get special plates cards from specialty places, and those places you have to pay $425 per week to have the car. What? Did they not tell you this before you went for the license? That is ridiculous. Code TKO, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. That is crazy. I would be freaking pissed. I would be pissed. See, but at least it wasn't, if it makes you feel any better, at least it wasn't fucking $75,000. Where the kid was in here. I saw it a second ago. Where did he go? How do I get the stupid... I saw it and then it went away. I still hear it. There it is. Yeah, there it is. We got it. No, they just tell it it's a lucrative business. That is crazy. Uber has to follow those laws within the city limits as well. They rent cars at the same rate. Really? I did Uber here, and I could use my own car and I didn't have to get special plates or anything like that. That's crazy if they make you do that in NYC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I use my own car. And even I did some shop for Tampa and Orlando, which are considered major cities. The only thing that they want you to do is get like an inspection sticker that says that your car is up to being driven and shit like that, which most states require you to have that. Florida itself is not a state that requires inspections on cars, but for Uber, if you're doing in the city, it requires you to have that inspection sticker. But other than that, we didn't have to get a special plate or anything like that. That's crazy. Seriously? Oh, that's fancy. Is it a like Uber Plus or Uber Black, whatever it's called? Inside the 5 boroughs in NYC, you need TLC plates, which you just can't acquire anymore. That is insane. Like, these days, they just don't even like want people to make any fucking money, and then they're like, oh, well, why are you poor? Well, for shit like this is why I'm poor. It's not from lack of trying to make some goddamn money. It's because y'all come up in here with your bullshit and try to take the money that I make. You know? I know he's in here somewhere. Where is it? I have to go behind this stupid box. is it? There it is. There's one of them. Now the third one, I'm not entirely sure where it is. I don't think we managed to go to that location where it's at. So find this out. I think she's on the other side. Oh my god. I'm just trying to go to McDonald's, so they pull up in a limo. Oh my god. It's usually lures, and they say on the weekends they can make up 4 to 5K. I wish all they paid here for like a 30-minute trip was like $2.50. Like, and I don't mean like $250. I mean $2.50. That's why I stopped doing Gainesville, because Gainesville, although you get like a lot of calls for Uber, a lot of the times you're stuck in traffic and stuff like that, and it only counts per mile. And it took me an hour to get this guy 3 miles to where he was supposed to be at because traffic was so horrendous. And I made $2.50. $2.50 for like an hour of my life. I was pissed. I was so pissed. If you own a car with the TLC plates before their limited distribution of them, you're sitting on money. If you own a yellow taxi, like the ones on TV, they're valued at $1 million. Holy shit. Can I just grab one of those cars and paint it? Make it look like a taxi. Yes, that's the problem. Is like you're stuck in traffic and it only counts per mile. So if you're driving 3 miles and you're stuck in traffic for an hour, then you make no money. Like it's happened to us at 3 miles away and it takes... Exactly. I was like, these dudes were just being lazy and didn't walk the 3 miles. And I was like, you do realize that you probably would have like made it before the hour if you actually walked. But whatever. I'll take the damn $2.50. And like, they didn't even tip either. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, you just wasted an hour of my life. You're not even gonna tip. You're not even gonna tip. So I just did an hour drive for fucking for $2.50. I was so sad. Any plans? After stream, I do have to go out. And then after that, I'm not even entirely sure what I'm gonna be doing. Just going around supporting as usual, you know. Other than that, not much. Okay, so this is where we came from. Okay, so where did Hisoka went that way? So we're gonna go this way. Fight and armor stuff. Hold on. Blazing Girl, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Says Uber Eats is like that out here, 4 mile bicycle trip for $2-3. Yeah. That's why I was doing Shipt for a while, which if you guys are not familiar with Shipt, it's basically like the Uber of grocery shopping. So people will say what they want, and then you'll go to the store, purchase their stuff, and deliver it to them. Now they changed it a little bit how it works, and they changed it for the better, because what was happening to me and a lot of the orders, they wouldn't tell you what the order was, what the order entailed, how big the order was, how long it was going to take to shop, what the location was, none of that until you accepted the order. And if you accept the order and then you drop the order, you would get dinged on your percentage so badly that then you wouldn't get any orders sent to you at all. So basically it was that kind of scam of, oh, this order is an hour and a half away from you for a fucking bottle of alcohol, like those tiny little personal vodka bottles that are like this big and they're like $1.50. You're gonna make me drive an hour and a half to drop it off for $1.50. So I'm getting paid like 25 cents for this order and you're giving me no tip. So me going to the store, 30 minutes. Me dropping them off to their house, 45 minutes. And me driving back to where my house is, another hour for 25 cents. No tip. No. So thankfully now they changed it. I haven't done it in a while, but I did check it out because I did see that there was an update saying that they changed some stuff, and because they were hearing about complaints and stuff like that. So now you can actually see the order and what the order is before you actually decide to accept it. But holy cow. Outlaw, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. No worries. I hope the pasta... Ah! The pasta's delicious. The pasta is... Bro, where do they go? Okay. Both of you need to chill. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this thing needs to load up faster. Boom! That's what you're waiting for, baby. Ah! Hold on. Listen. Let's talk about this. I hit dodge! Okay. I need to... Ah! Get them both on the same frame! Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe this way? We're just chilling. Do I have to kill them both at the same time or else it doesn't count? Is that what... They just left? Okay. Alright, they just left. I order from Grubhub and the drivers usually take one or more items out of your order? Because if that's the case, what the fuck? No problem, Lady Justin. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day, my dear. So... Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. So where the hell is Hisoka? Some PB boxes. Okay, so she went that way. Oh, hello. Alright, so that's where we came from. So we... Okay. Okay, we're good. Can you turn around, please? Thank you. There we go. Told you I hate the controls in this game. Oh. Oh, shit! Is that Hisoka in the box? It is, isn't it? Oh, you're creepy. I don't like her. That was some bad character modeling right there. You could see where the mesh was on the edge of her hand. Oh, shit. No, you better get that open. Stick an arm in there. No? I don't want to. I thought they had to volunteer for this. I'm not volunteering. Get the fuck out of here. You old hag. Espérate. Espérate, 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 espérate. Hold on. That's it? You're just gonna do that to me? Of course. It didn't even count. Oh, Putino! No, 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 no! Get out of here. Girl, you old head, get up. Get away from me. Get away from me, I said no. No means no. Ah, shit. Hold on. Espérate. Mira, espérate. Mira. Oh my god. I see you. I see you. I don't... Come up with this BS up in here. I missed it. Okay, no. Oh! Boom! Okay. The film that I have on takes forever to reload because it's a higher caliber film, so I have to time it right, because if not, I like waste it. Ooh, oh, damn it! See, like that, I just wasted it. I hit the dodge button, you bitch! Shit. Oh my god. Ay, espérate. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I was like, did that not count? Espérate. Ooh. This Felicia. Ah, what the frick just hit me? She was nowhere near me. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? She hit me. Oh my god. I don't even know what the hell that was. But I don't appreciate it. Okay. Damn it, I missed it again. Okay. Lady. Lady. What is she doing?
NANI?
I don't know what she's doing. Oh. Come on. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to load? Jesus fucking Christ, I missed such a bunch of good shots there because it was taking forever to load. Damn it, again. Get off me. You saw me dodge that shit. Oh my god. Mira. No. How was that not a fatal frame? Boom. Powered up, baby. Ow! Gonya, what the hell? Just touched me. Okay, she's dead. Holy shit. Welcome in, everybody. How are you, Rex? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the fucks and check-in, DJ. Yeah, it's bringing back memories of being haunted and being in Strauss. DIY, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. You came in a time when I was dying. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's like insanity here. Freaking insanity here. Wait a minute. What is this? Let's go for the health. Just in case. Let's go for the health first. Holy cow. Holy cow. Black Diary 1, a journal with black cover has left here. Said it belongs to the old woman. I don't know. She needs to get away from me. We must forge more pillars. The great pillars are collapsing. The black water will overflow. The black water must be contained before the great pillar melts away. So why isn't she becoming a pillar? Why is it always everybody else has to become a pillar? Why are you not becoming a pillar yourself? Some bullshit. Another journal has been left in the same place. It's really beautiful handwriting. I became a shy maiden after I survived that flood. I was half dead when I woke, alone amongst the corpses. I could see the things no one else could see. That was my calling. I purified my body, and when I arrived at the mountain, I was overwhelmed with cacophony of voices. The talking trees, the whispering stones, the weeping water, echoes from the past, prayers piled up on top of one another. Time slowed to crawl, and I could see each individual raindrop that fell. The veins of every leaf stood out vividly. Images of death flashed in front of me. I could smell the choking stench of death. I was told I would need more training. I wanted to flee as soon as I arrived, that I had no home to run to. No matter where I go, it will be the same. In the end, I will be alone. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. It's a little sad. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you all so much for being here today. Ooh, below lanes. Deals. Allows you to deal twice the normal amount of damage output to targets, but okay. For once. Okay. Why would they all dispose of the boxes here? Where was that other box that we were looking at? The big one that they were trying to make me into a pillar. The other box disappeared? What the frick?
A new pillar must be found.
How about you make yourself a goddamn pillar? How about that? Talk about here. Oh, no pillar must be found. How come you're not making yourself a pillar and making that responsibility on somebody else? Damn. Oh, Fox Gaming, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Ay, Dios mío, espérate. I just wasted a good film for that, but it's fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. How are you? Happy hump day. Thank you so much for being here.
Shake that.
Follow me. Oh my goodness. Queen, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream, my dear? I appreciate it.
And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Kirsty Gaming, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. For everybody that just joined in, I am Iji Riku. I'm a variety streamer, and today we're getting our asses kicked by some ghosts on Fatal Frame because they don't like me very much, but we're getting our asses kicked. I am also the leader of the Fox Den Discord, so if anybody would like to go ahead and check us out, please do so. We are a lovely little community, all inclusive. You know, we don't take attendance. It's drama free. It's just a whole bunch of lovely people gathering together and supporting each other. So if you would like to be a part of it, make sure that you go ahead and check us out. And I'm saying, is it Ginga Gaming? If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please correct me, because I'm horrible with names. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Stutter, how are you? Hey, we love you too. We love you too, Queen. Thank you very much for that raid, my dear. How was your stream and how is your Wednesday treating you? We are here, like, legitimately getting our asses kicked by ghosts. What is that? Okay. Something is... What is that? Okay, there she is. I was like saying, what is that? Hisoka Kurosawa standing in the lake. Why are you standing in the lake, Hisoka? Hisoka, why are you in the lake? Why is she in the lake? I want to know why she's in the lake.
Hisoka!
Is this a vision or she's actually standing in the lake? I don't know what's happening here. What do you mean, no way? Yes, I'm the leader of the Foxton Discord. Your Wednesday's going well. About to get your son from school in a bit. Hells yeah, I'm glad you're doing well, my dear. Thank you. And thank you for the tap stutter. I appreciate it.
Hisoka.
I don't know what's going on here.
Hisoka.
I don't trust this. Ooh. If it's a fox, then you're on your way. Yes. Oh, okay. Now we have hair that's attacking us. That's nice. Let's sacrifice Sakura. Yes, JC. I 100% agree with you. Let's just sacrifice Sakura. It's fine. If you need a new pillar of Sakura from Naruto, it's fine. Okay, this is creepy. This is the chick we can't fight, isn't it? I think it is. I do like foxes. Oh. I really don't want to, lady. Find somebody else. And it was also after my dog, because oh shit. He looks like a fox. I don't think I can actually kill her, so we are gonna get the fuck out of here. Run. I don't know where I'm supposed to be running to, but I fuck. Oh shit. Where do I go? I can't see anything. Ay, coño, espérate. No. What do I do? Oh, shit.
You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule.
Chaotic Chew, thank you so much for the 5 pennies. I appreciate you. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here. We just got chased by a crazy lady. They are cute, but so mean. I have one that try to get your chickens. Oh, they just hungry. So this is Fat Boy Charlie. And I had another dog that also, to me, looked like a little fox. So they were in honor of my doggies. Hi. Thank you for the alert, Chaotic Chew. I hope you're doing amazing today. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Hello. This is Charlie. And he's a brat. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is my Charlie Warley. And he's a cutie patootie. And we even have an emote for him. We have a Charlie emote that I had commissioned from an artist. Hey, my boy, that boy. Yes. I don't know. Did we lose her? Yes, we need to get the fuck out of this mountain. So, okay. Wait a minute. Yuri followed Hisoka's traces ashore at the Lake of the Departed, where it vanished into the mist. In her place, a woman appeared. The same dark presence seen in Hisoka's photograph. Unable to inflict any damage with the camera obscura, Yuri's only option was to run. Yuri recalled the outline of the large torii gate over the misty lake. Could it be where Hisoka was headed? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah. Oh, shit! We got rank S. This is the first rank S that we've gotten. How do I even get a rank S? I don't even know how I get a rank S. But we managed to get... This is the first rank... Hell yeah, we got a rank S here. Yes, hell yeah. Okay, alright. Alright, it's all good. I'm proud of that. Ooh, we got a trophy too. I didn't know the Blackwater. This is the first S rank. Everything else I've gotten has been A rank. And then we got a C rank for the very first drop that we did. Alright. Okay, now I know that we can get S ranks in this. The ghost wants Sakura. Yes, take Sakura. If we lose Sakura, what are we really losing? Not much. Miu and Yuri sleep after returning from Mount Ikami, learning that Haruka has been taken by a ghost. Ren and Rui keep a watchful eye on the ghost to prevent it happening again. You know that Miu is gone. There's no fucking way. Every damn time. I guarantee you that Miu is gone. The Witch Hour. Oh, we're playing as Ren Hojo. When Yuri returns from Mount Ikami's summit, she quickly collapses from exhaustion. Meanwhile, Miu is also in an unnaturally deep slumber. Worried that some unwanted visitors may be on their way, Ren and his assistant Rui decide to watch over the girls through the shop surveillance system. But Rui, I don't think they can see the ghosts.
The surveillance cameras seem to be working.
Now we can see if anything comes to pay us a visit.
Like, the only reason the character that we were playing as can see the ghost is because she's a medium.
Huh?
So Ren and Rui aren't mediums. Vampire aliens and Wendigo can come out and with Sakura just stay there. Okay. I mean, she's having some muscle spasms while she's sleeping. I mean, it's perfectly normal. Oh, shit. Okay. We're both having some bad muscle spasms. Hope you're having a good day. I'm checking out a little for Fortnite mirrors right now. No worries, Bliss. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, my dear. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Don't worry.
Something tells me I should worry. Something tells me that she's not fine. Surveillance camera feed will switch cameras automatically. Okay. What about you? Is that it? There ain't gonna be no damn ghosts in my fucking house. Local customs. It seems to be about the customs of the area of Mount Hikami. Mokomori. It is the area around the Mount Hikami where there is a custom of receiving water from the mountain. The people call it the Mokomori. And it is placed in casks to bring to their homes, used for only special ceremonies. It is used to give a newborn its first bath or to cleanse the bodies of the dead. This stems from the belief that the soul comes from water and returns to its death. Another use for the water is known as the cry of the mountain. According to an old woman in the village, there is a saying, when Hikami lets out a cry, it must wash in Mokomori. When the Mount Hikami cries out or rumbles, one ritually immerses oneself or otherwise wets oneself with the water. The custom likely comes from the mountains sounding being a bad omen. And they use the pure water as a sort of ward. But when the water dries, the daughters may be gone. Do not go in search of the mountain in his wake. You must refer to the girls being taken to the mountain after the ward has worn off and add explanation for the number of girls going missing in the area. Okay. It's not even... lots of paranormal shit's going on here. Book about local folk anecdotes. Okay. The Mount Mikomori region has many anecdotes regarding the act of photographing the dead. Many are simple superstitions, but some allow us to glimpse into the customs of another time. These stories show both great understanding and great fear. Vanishing. A man showed in a photograph to a friend. The picture showed a faint silhouette of a person. Upon seeing the silhouette, a man cried out and ran, leaving the photo where it was. Each time the man looked at the photo, the silhouette grew more and more distinct. It was his friend. It is said that his friends disappeared after that. The photo bride. The local fool suddenly declared that he had married. The village threw a celebration, but no one had seen the bride. Someone went to the man's house and could hear the sounds of a woman talking within. One looking inside, he only saw the man from behind and no sign of a woman. Days passed and the man hasn't left his house. So one of the villagers went to check on him. There was no one in the house, only an old photograph left behind. The photo was a bride hiding her face and the missing man at her side. The man who saw the photo said the bride appeared to be smiling. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna check the surveillance again just in case. Oh shit, she's not there. Oh, wait, is that a different room? Thank you, shit bro, man. I appreciate you. I gotta check, make sure that you know, I'm not getting spirited away and shit up in here. Oh fuck, there's something in there. We saw something in there. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh fuck. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, what about you? Oh shit.
Everything is alright.
Oh, if something strange happens on the camera, get up and investigate it.
In at night, and if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
Thank you. How are you doing today? I appreciate you being here. Much thanks. Came in with Green Crazy. Hell yeah, well, welcome in, my dear. Thank you so much for that follow. We are playing some Fatal Frame and trying to figure out why people are getting spirited away and going away and dying and shit. So gotta figure out what's going on here. I think this is the wrong room. This is the wrong room. This is not the correct room. She's gonna be back here. Run faster, run! She's about to get spirited away! Oh shit. She done. Oh my god. You know, in honor of Spooky Month, we are here trying to save some people. Oh goodness. Johnny Strange, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate. Fuyuhi? Fuyuhi, no! Oh damn, hold on. Hold on. Fuyuhi? Fuyuhi, no means no. We were here with this girl earlier, and she's dead now. Oh, no. Fuyuhi, let's talk about this. Girl. Oh, no. Okay, girl. Oh, no. Who the hell is that? Is that her again? Just all bloodied. Oh, hold on. Nope. Nope. I don't want to be your friend. I really don't. Oh, shit. Okay. Ah! Fuyuhi? Oh, frickety frick. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get. Ah! Oh, God! Dodge! Oh, damn. Okay, no. I don't have a lot of space to maneuver here. Please. Oh, my God. What are you doing? Why do you want her? Oh, shh. I didn't get the fatal frame on that one. Now we're back to being normal and not super creepy. Fuyuhi. I don't know what's going on. Just give me 1 second. I got jump in chat. Just a second. Oh my god. Fuyuhi. Girl, snap out of it. Ay, Dios mío, espérate. No. Where did she go? She's behind me somewhere. Oh my god. Now she's back to evil Fuyuhi. Oh, shit. Okay. All I have is a camera to fight these days. It's not cool. All I have is a damn camera to fight this stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Can you die? Holy shit. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? Listen, girl. No. Why isn't it? Okay. I'm just gonna take the shot. This is not doing anything else. Oh, why are you standing so close to me? I don't like this. She's behind that wall. Evil Fuyuhi's back. Okay. Oh my god. I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking. Johnny Strange, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Also, viewer, how are you? Welcome in. We need something to capture this damn ghost. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the lurk. Purple Play Gaming, I appreciate you. Thank you. What the frick? And how did she sleep through all of that? Can someone explain to me how she slept through all of that? Yuri's notebook needs to be written like a diary. When my heart gets weak, I can't even breathe. It takes all my strength just to breathe. All I can do is take a breath and then hope to take another. I grow exhausted and spend all of my strength just to live. I am aware of death and I see. People whispering, people with broken faces, people with ruined bodies, people who stare at me from bloody sockets, people crying endlessly. All I can do is close my eyes, cover my ears, and wait for the moment to pass. They're always watching me. They say I don't belong here, that I should have gotten better. It should have gotten better. It should have gotten better. It should have gotten better. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Booty, what the freak is that? ACF One Nation, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it. Some crazy stuff has been happening here. So are you good? I mean, are you still in the process of getting spirited away by Fuyuhi and everybody else? I feel like I need to go check on I don't know. I just checked. Ah, shit! I missed one of them. I only got the man in the hallway. I didn't get the person falling off of the roof. So I missed one ghost. Gonna get a haircut. We need some before and after pictures. I'm glad you're getting better, my dear. That I'm happy to hear. Continue the survey. I'm checking. Damn. Like, I'm trying to check the surveillance here. Let's go to her room just in case, because some crazy stuff has been happening. Are you good? Oh, she's good. Oh. Mahikami's name is thought to mean mountain that climbs higher than the sun. Some posit that it was once written in a way that means mountains of the sun gods, but that is far from certain. What is certain is that in many tales about the sunset still persist to this day. People must only climb the mountain as the sun is setting. This likely comes from a local ceremony where those going to the mountain to greet their deaths would go at sunset, when the netherworld was said to be the closed hours. One mustn't look at the mountain at sunset. You must stay inside when the mountain cries. The dark sun was a god of misfortune and calamity. The sun setting over Mahikami was said to be an omen of this dark sun, drawing people into their doom. As for the cry, tremors are often seen as a portent of calamity. On Mahikami, it was thought that it was the water rumbling, and it is said that if you could hear it, you were eligible to become a shrine maiden. Other sources say that locals washed in special water when the tremors happened. Ooh. Koza, welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. ACF, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mega Mediocre, thank you so much for still being here. There's some crazy ish been happening up in here. Are we trying to save some I don't like this. I said we need to go back to surveillance because these chicks are trying to get spirited away. Some crazy ish be happening here. Where's Rue? Is she still there? Alright, she's still there. Check the damn surveillance cameras again. Actually, now that it's saved, this is what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna go ahead and now that we vanquish Fuyuhi, somebody's gonna be coming in here. Okay. So one of them got up. Mio did. Oh my god. So I actually have to head out. So I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. Don Polygon, thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate you. Let me go back here. Let me see who is on the right now. Let me take a look. Let's see. Damn, there's a lot of people on right now. It always makes it so hard just to pick one person. Makes me sad. Oh, no, they're on a rerun. They're not actually live, so I'm not gonna rate them if they're not actually live. Oh, okay, here we go. I haven't rated this person before, so I'll go ahead and give them a raid. Alrighty, thank you all so much for joining me here today. I hope you guys had fun. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I need to double check and see, and if I do, it's gonna be at a later time that I usually stream, but probably not. Same thing with Friday. I have a polygraph that I need to go to on tomorrow, and then on Friday I have a doctor's appointment that is close to 2 hours from my house, so that's gonna be long. It's gonna be long, but thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate you all so very much. We're gonna go ahead and be rating a Potato Dogo, so if we can go ahead and give them some fucks and love and support, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, I appreciate every single one of you that came in for the lurks, the biddies, the chatters, the love all around, the support. Thank you all very much. Don't forget to go ahead and join. Oh, if I can type Discord properly, that would be helpful, right? Don't forget to go ahead and join the Discord right down below. All inclusive, lovely community, drama free. So please go ahead and check us out. Thank you all very much, and hopefully I will see you in the next time. Bye.